Yeah, yeah, you get to
Have
do your intro with your hair all flapping like some Gucci model.
There we go. All right, fan picked up. Is it blowing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got like.
it's got the
It's
the
nice.
subtle blow.
Maybe she's born a bit.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to the Deserts of Damara. I'm your DM today, Ashlyn. Nice. If you're joining us, welcome. Shut up.
Nice.
Anyways,
Back to wherever we were.
back to wherever you were.
You were.
Yes, I met you as a party.
Oh, we didn't go anywhere. We're still here.
So everybody made their way into the Magician's Vault. You were brought there by Zaid, who has tasked you guys with retrieving magical items. So he has stock again at his store, which is frightfully low on stock. He's offered to pay you for any magic items that you bring out of this seemingly full of pocket dimensions mansion that this ancient mage had constructed at some point. As you guys made your way through all the various rooms, you found a lot of strange magic enchantments, a lot of constructs, and discovered that this mage actually lived during the Saran Empire, an ancient civilization that has since crumbled and has been lost to the ages, which very much excited the nerds of the group, including the buff nerd. Actually, technically, I guess they're both buff nerds because one's a monk and one's a barbarian. So,
It's a bit more life.
yeah,
I suppose.
yeah. So you guys made your way through these various rooms, finding secret gardens filled with pixies, observatories into strange creature rooms, a Siri-like construct butler known as the host. And you eventually made your way into Alatar's bedroom. Alatar is the master of the mansion. So this is his mansion. He seems to have been in the mines, is all of the information you were able to get from the host, is that the master is in the mines. And we left off last with everybody kind of congregating back in the master's bedchambers after having discovered some magic items that he had stashed around, as well as a very adorable little filigree fox construct. And with that, what would you like to do? And I'm going to be looking that way because the actual people are there. So sorry.
It's no rush, but I would love to have a conversation with the robot servant again at some point.
The robot is not in here. They're in the. It is in the dining hall.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, wasn't there a room in this office chamber that we thought was like also worth going to?
Let me reread the description for this.
Doesn't the chamber have like one wall that's like a portal or something?
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
You're like
So-
looking into the abyss or into the astral plane.
Well, the way the bedchamber is, it's a circular kind of dome, and actually the entire dome is essentially a bubble in the astral sea. So from the walls all the way up, all you see is astral sea. There's a bed, a closet, which you guys noticed as you were poking around at it. You could kind of swipe it as if there were different like touch screens. Just swipe your clothes to the side. And then there was a door that you guys entered through. It seems to be floating kind of in the right side of the room, not quite on the wall. That leads to the dining room. There is a large desk on the lower right. There's a few seating, like couches, chairs, and then there is a large ornate bookshelf. And on the bookshelf, you found a riddle carved into the wood on the side. This riddle said, of no use to one, yet absolute bliss to two. The small boy gets it for nothing. The young man has to work for it. The baby's right, the lover's privilege. And that's what's in this room.
I thought somebody had a pretty good guess on that last week, if I recall.
I'm trying to remember what the guess was.
It was like affection or something.
A kiss.
Yeah, I said a kiss, but someone said something else.
Cute little kisses.
I want to go look in the desk.
Trying to remember if you guys did look in the desk. Did one of you look in the desk? Does anyone remember?
I don't think so. I think I looked at the bookshelf, if anything, if there was a bookshelf.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah. 15.
15. Looking through the desk, you do see you find a journal.
Mm-hmm.
And in the journal, sorry, all my notes are in here. But we keep going between things. So in this journal, it's a lot of talking about some of the dealings of the Empire. It seems like the Emperor at the time would go to Alatar to get magical advice. People would ask him to make fine constructs for them. So he'd make defenses for cities. He would make kind of working robots. That seemed to be what he spent a lot of his time doing, was enchanting and creating constructs. Seemed to be his specialty.
Okay. Good time. All right. Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to try to figure out this riddle?
Well, okay, so where's the riddle again exactly?
The riddle is carved into the bookshelf,
Into the
like down the left side, like whatever you call like the exterior wood of the bookshelf.
Okay. I examine the bookshelf. Does it look like there's any? I guess I'm assuming the riddle might lead to a hidden door or something like that. So, do I see any seams or maybe a scratch on the floor or something that looks like something might open?
Roll investigation.
Not good at that.
Hear me out. Just kiss the bookshelf and see what happens.
I mean,
that would be
what's the worst that could happen?
That would be a 9. Which
Yeah,
means I'm going to perhaps slightly kiss the bookshelf.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if you caress the bookshelf? Just lightly.
You guys.
Just.
You guys watch as Molinar just like lightly caresses this bookshelf, just like tracing fingers down the grain of the wood.
As the master, by the way, I'm still the master.
Roll for sensuality.
And you place your lips on it. Make a general just charisma check.
Ooh. Just straight charisma? Or deception or persuasion or...
Really, I just want you to roll a d20 and that's going to determine what happens.
Okay. Straight charisma?
Sure.
20.
You
18 plus 2.
you press your lips against the wood. You manage to not put your lips on a splinter.
Lovely.
Why would he have a bookshelf with splinters?
And
What kind
I
of
was-
ramshackle?
this is a pretty high quality
there's a
establishment.
moment, the wood feels warm and soft.
Oh.
And you're kissing a bookshelf.
So was it mahogany or?
I'm just stuck on like
Yeah, it looked like a
Sort of like pull back on the shelf.
it's the right of a baby. Young men have to earn it. Lovers do what?
It's a lover's privilege.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of no use to one, yet
Okay.
absolute bliss to two. The
Okay.
small boy gets it for nothing. The
Yeah.
young man has to work for it. The baby's right. The lover's privilege.
I mean, it ticks all those boxes.
Say it again.
I'm typing it this time.
Of
Yeah.
of no use to one, yet absolute bliss to two. The small boy gets it for nothing. The young man has to work for it. The baby's right. The lover's privilege. Are you Googling it, John?
No, I'm typing it into Word
Oh.
so I can stare at it.
I,
That's no
I didn't
fun.
think of googling it until you mentioned it.
Let's do that now. Okay. So now that she gave us the
We know her source.
no, I want to figure this out.
Google.
Not, if it's Googled, it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
No,
I think I cast the
Bookshelf
next magic at the end when I was rummaging through the closet. Can we assume it's still on? I just want to like scan the bookshelf and see whether or not there's anything that.
The wood
Things.
itself, especially where that carving is, feels magic.
Is there a book called Love or Kiss or Affection in this bookshelf?
Roll investigation.
Okay. You're doing good, boys. 18 on the dice. 20, not natural.
Find a copy of 50 Shades of Grey.
There's a lot of books that look very interesting to you. None of them are about love.
Okay.
What are they about?
There's some history books. There's some books on like what look almost like travel guides. There's some fictional books. It's just a bookshelf. What
That might
you would
be bad.
expect a
Might be
mage
bad.
to
I
have.
wonder if that would like seal something or something. I would like to just pull a book off of the bookshelf.
You pull a book. You have a book in your hand now.
No, I just want
the book falls to the floor.
the floor.
As he's doing that, I like lean over really quick and I give Molinar a peck on the cheek.
Ooh.
You guys watch as Jackal and Molinar when are you kissing him?
Like as he's doing it.
As your hand touches the wood and his lips touch you, both of you disappear.
I'm going to say to everyone else, like, I called it from the beginning, let them be alone. Can you work this out?
They obviously want some of their own time. We should give them that right?
Yeah.
I mean, we are technically married, right? We were an old marriage.
Well, I mean, some next level shit. All right, righty then. Right.
I'm just going to take, like, all the history books that I can and shove them in my backpack.
Okay.
It'll be the history that how they view history at the time. So,
Yep.
So
yeah, they disappeared, sure.
are we gonna follow them, or are we gonna just pretend that didn't happen?
I need you to buy me dinner first. That's okay.
The the other problem is there's 3 of us left.
What if
So
two of
when
us
you grab
keep
the book,
one
the
of
other
them on the
three, you know,
table
both at
at the same
once.
time?
Can we do
So-
like
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
we could do like a thruple
Like,
thing?
parents get both cheeks.
Yeah.
So cute.
Who's in the middle right now? Who's in the middle?
Like, Leo, give me your hand. I'm like, when do you guys get to the other side? Just, mwah.
I'll be in the middle.
You're in the middle?
Why
Okay.
not? Let's just.
Are you going to touch the bookshelf then too?
Yeah, I'm just like.
And we guys enough to see what we did.
This is funny either way.
Right before we did this, we'll be like,
All right.
I would
You know-
possession of 20. I definitely saw.
Yeah,
We're on.
Leo saw.
you could at least buy me dinner first.
There was a full feast downstairs. Have you not had enough?
He's
It's
right.
the
There was a
principle of the matter, Leo.
We can go get dinner right now and then come back.
This does not
Can
const. This is.
That's a lot of candor.
This does not
God
const.
damn it.
Like, there's a good punchline here, and I can't think of it.
Rhymo on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go focus.
As you guys awkwardly count down, psyching yourself up like, okay, go. All three of you also vanish. You guys pop out first in a study. It's a very nicely decorated, kind of warm woods. It's square. There are 4 bookshelves. You guys come out of the bookshelf to the southeast. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys come out of this one.
Okay.
I'm just going to, I have things for this so that you can see, just because otherwise it's going to be difficult for you guys to see. So, and because I made things. I made bookshelves. And I can decorate this room.
These props are brought to you by Dollar Store GM on Instagram. $_store_DM on Instagram. Please follow. It's amazing stuff.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shameless plug.
That was great. That was great.
If it's your own channel.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've seen that rug before.
it's it's the height of fashion, and these bookshelves are definitely bigger in game than they are.
Just to make sure that
That's
you can
incredible.
appreciate how cool the bookshelves are.
Look
Each
at
have
that.
books on. Each bookshelf has books on it.
Look at that. The only quality you can get with $_store_DM on Instagram.
She also makes incredible dice.
You guys are too much. All right. So as you guys pop out into this study, there's very finely crafted
Use your words.
livery, like
Oh, livery.
stuff.
Livery.
Livery.
Is that what you're- oh, sorry. I was like, where is she going with this?
I just could not get.
I thought you were
the
saying
word.
libel. Like, did one of us, like,
I know.
do we have a lawsuit?
No.
Library?
Yeah. There is a door here. Let me get my map. Everything's confusing here. No, there is a stained glass window right here on this
What does
side.
it depict?
Brought to you by Dungeon Draft.
This stained glass window, or the stained glass relief, is of an older human mage that you guys would recognize as Alatar now. There is a very
That same
fine-
mage is now standing in that room.
Yeah. You see Molinar's
Oh my.
new form in a stained glass form, a cloak draped over his left shoulder with the same symbols that you saw on the tapestries in the statue room.
Wait, who did
Um,
Alinar make out with to get in here?
Yeah, clearly it requires 2.
One of the robots.
This goes to his bedroom.
Yeah, but how does he go to his bedroom when there's no one around?
He goes through the other one.
Oh, this is the
This
secret.
is the booty college.
This is the
This is
kissy.
the-
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit! Look at my.
I feel so
Close.
dirty now.
It was like, come here, my love. Touch bookcase.
Oh yeah.
That's kind
Oh
of
yeah.
that's kind of rapey.
And all of a sudden, Marvin Gaye kicks in. Right?
Oh yeah. The same carving can be seen on the wood on this bookshelf. There's a rug in the center, and then on that side is another window to the astral sea.
Where's the bed?
There's no bed here.
You said this is a study.
This is a study.
Okay.
So this is his desk.
So he's terrible at booty calls then. Step into my
I
office,
don't know.
my
If you
dear.
work for 3 people.
Well, no. I imagine he brings people into his study, and then when they're discussing in the study, over drinks, and then he touches the bookcase, and boom, bedroom.
It's like going from 0 to 60 instantly.
Oh yeah.
Oh my! Oh my!
Alatar don't waste enough time. His time is valuable.
I'm getting
I
flashbacks
would
of
like
Philadelphia.
to go over to the bookcase, the next bookcase. What?
As I'm getting flashbacks, like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like the implication.
You're
I
not
would like to go
wrong.
over the bookshelf and see if there is similar writing on it.
Roll investigation.
It's not my strong suit. Oh, but I'm rolling well. 16.
16. There is writing on this. That is bookshelf. Nope, there is not. Sorry.
Oh.
That was the most dad-like clearing of throat I've ever heard.
What kind of titles are on on that bookcase? What kind of?
This one?
I guess the one that I'm nearest.
It's actually very similar to what was in his bedroom. And you actually see that some of the books, like you can see that there's, it looks like books were recently removed
Wait, from
this bookshelf.
the one that we came through, not
yes.
the one I'm looking at.
No, this one. And looking over at Reinhold, whose token I forgot to grab, you see that, hi guys, his bag looks a little heavier. Reinhold, you, because you had just looked at these books, realized
It's the same bookcase.
it's the same bookcase.
Ah,
The ones that you took are no longer on this one, but you can see where they were.
Ooh.
Are there any books on creating robotic constructs?
Not on this one, no.
Okay.
Sounds like we go search the other bookshelves.
I would like to, as whatever everyone else is doing, see if there are books on creating robotic constructs on all of the bookcases.
Investigation, roll investigation. What is everyone else doing?
Well, you said the bookcase that I looked at had nothing on it?
It
There was
did
no...
not. That one seems to be a lot of fiction.
And there was no writing, no carving, nothing on it.
No. What was your
Nat 1.
Nat 1?
Plus 8.
Well, that kind of works out because as you start moving over here, I need you to. What's your AC actually?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was going to say I lift up the rug, but never mind, let's push out.
Because that was an at 16
No,
plus
we're-
5, just barely hits. You suddenly, the rug comes up around you.
Ah!
He's a goner! Run!
You guys can see?
Hold on.
It's on the- so it actually like is on a little stilt, so I can actually see who's inside the rug. And I need everyone to roll initiative, and I'm going to be rolling the damage.
Okay.
You are now.
Oh, no.
You are grappled, restrained, blinded, and suffocating.
Shit!
Good
Damn.
gracious.
Ooh, that
And
was
you
bad.
take
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
all of a sudden inside of a really nice rug.
7. Oh wait, no, it's at the start of your turn. Sorry.
Do I get an opportunity attack because
So.
is this thing within melee range of me?
No, because he moved into the center.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, he's about 15 feet from you.
Okay.
You know, I figured we'd be fighting a mimic soon.
Oh no, it's
and
the carpet's a totally like a different
I
creature.
know.
I
know.
I guess
But
it's close enough.
like,
with that, I
it's
need
similar.
everyone to- What are our initiatives?
13.
Let's go in order. So, 15 to 20.
18.
I've got a 21.
Nice.
Oof.
All right. 10 to 15.
13. Rymall.
11. Leo Dyer.
12.
All right. And then let's do one.
And the rug.
The rug rolled in that one.
Serves him right. Stupid
He's
piece
not
of
gonna
cloth.
use it. Alrighty, so top of the round. Bran, you're up.
I will draw my great sword. Yeah, so I'm gonna run up to the rug. How dare you attack an inferior? I was like, how dare you attack somebody other than me? I'm about to smother you with kisses.
All right.
Kiss it. Kiss.
I am. Let's see here. Oh man, I haven't actually gotten to use any of my combat stuff yet. Ooh. Nope, not gonna use that one. Sorry, I have not. This is the first time I've actually attacked with this character.
Oh yeah.
I am kind of thinking we're gonna go with Divine Smite here.
Okay.
I'll do it at
give me
a
a
second
second.
level. And then, I guess I'm making an attack roll, right?
Yep.
Okay. New mechanics. Oh, it's a nat one.
You. Great start. As you bring down your great sword, Jackal's foot kind of kicks forward in the rug, and you at the last moment like, oh no, and try.
I'm gonna make
I
a
need
second
you to
attack.
Hold up! I need you to roll a d20. Yeah, just roll a d20 because nat ones I'm trying to treat.
Wait a minute, I have something for this. Oh, when you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage. Oh no, it's only for the damage die. Okay, so roll a 20.
Yeah, roll a 20 just to see what happens.
That's a nat 12.
You just barely scrape past Jackal's foot in the rug.
Okay, I'm gonna just completely unfazed. I'm gonna make a second attack.
All right.
That's a 24. So.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
All right. And it's okay. So we're gonna add a couple d8s to this, I guess. And I get to re-roll any ones. Oh, I have to keep that, so that's 6. 19,
You get to
20.
reroll ones. That's nice.
Yeah, if I roll a 1 or 2 on damage die, I get to re-roll it. But I have to take the roll. It's 20, so 24 damage.
That's really nice.
All right. So, as you cleave into this rug, you make impact. You can feel the tearing of fabric. You also feel flesh. As Jackal, the sword going across your arm itself. Jackal, you take half of the damage that was dealt.
I forgot about these rugs.
Yeah. So that was 12 damage to you, Jackal. As you hear a muffled like inside.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, that's my turn. I'm staying within melee range of it for reasons.
All right, Jackal, you are up. You are restrained, grappled, blinded. You are currently suffocating.
So what are my options?
You can try and break the grapple.
Can I cast a spell? I guess not.
Anything that requires somatic components would be a no.
Yeah, if it has somatic components, no, and verbal components, no, because he's suffocating.
Ah, yes.
Then I guess I'm gonna I'm going to attempt to like stop, drop, and roll and wiggle myself on out of there.
All right, roll a either athletics or acrobatics check.
Cool.
You know, those things that you purpose built your character for.
Well, I'm gonna use my shit. Where did it go? I have like a feature where all of a sudden I can be very clever.
That would be with a.
Oh, there he is. No, no, not that. Flash of Genius.
That's the artificer name, right?
Is this an ability check or saving throw? Not really.
This would be an ability check because it's an athletics check.
Okay, so I can add plus.
How many times can you do it? Because I know.
I can do it 4 times.
Okay. How many times have you used it so far?
0.
In the whole dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys
He hasn't
haven't
really done
anything.
anything. No. We just got here, yo.
22.
All right. So you manage. You kind of breathe in for a second, and then you find the edge of this rug, and you kind of drop and roll so that as you're rolling, you pin it back down.
Mike,
And
you have a
then-
+3 to saving throws right now too,
Why?
because you're near
because
me.
you're near.
Because
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
cool.
fucking inspiring.
So that's a 25.
It's fine.
It's
Yeah, you easily break out.
it's aura of protection. You feel safer that I'm here, even though I just cut you with a sword. You're like, he probably meant to do that.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do with
Now I want to move my full movement away from it.
Yep. Oh, and at the start of your turn, you did take 7 more damage because it was constricting on you. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yep. You managed to hide over by this bookshelf.
Do I have a bonus action?
Yes, you have a bonus action.
I would like to activate one of my robotic kangaroo rats.
All right. Rat-a-tat-a-tat. That bookshelf doesn't want to stay up, but that's okay. It's not in the screen. I'm loving this dog cam because I can like get up in the action. Brought to you by Dwarven Forge.
Jesus.
Not really.
That's it.
Oh, it's just activated?
Yeah, it's a bonus action to get it going.
Cool. Rymel, you are up.
Rushing up. Now that he's no longer in immediate danger, going to rush up and just do 2 attacks. 17 to 25 on attack rolls.
Both those hit. Roll damage.
19 damage total across 2 attacks.
How would you like to do this?
That's it. Wow.
Ooh. It's
They're not hard. It's just
It's the surprise attack.
yeah.
You son of a
I assume
bitch.
he just breaks out and it's like reaching towards him, and I was like center of mass, like My guy's
So
a
as
scholar turned fighter, so he's not really a hardened fighter. So I assume he's just freaking out.
So you watch as Jackal kind of rolls out of this thing and is rushing over. He pulls out a kangaroo rat, activates it, as you come over, and what do you have as a weapon? Sword?
Morning Star.
A Morning Star. You take this Morning Star and just whack straight in the center of the carpet as it is on the ground, and you just pummel it. Like, you're using this Morning Star to basically... Here, you guys can't see me. And you're just pulling at the fibers, or your Morning Star's covered in what I guess would be gore for a carpet.
It's like that scene from Office Space with the printer.
So there's like light bits of fluff floating around.
It looks like a dog got at it.
I figure I'm going to hit it like 4 more times, like after it stops moving, then like back up 10 feet, like.
I want to look over at Raimon like, did you get it?
I think so. Hang on, I'm going to run over and hit it like 2 more times, like, I think so.
I really like your level of intensity.
The double tap. Wise.
Yes.
Always works.
Could I saunter over to Jackal? I'd like to use Healing Hands to give him 10 hit points, kind of heal up that mark I left on his arm.
Yeah.
Sorry about
you place
that,
your
Jackal.
hand on his shoulder as the
I appreciate that, my friend.
Divine energy transfers.
Sometimes I just get a little angry.
Rugs.
That was a very threatening looking rug, to be fair.
It's one of the sort of like look down at the rug and well, you've damaged the decor.
What?
But I suppose I can continue.
What's your hit points, Jackal? I've got more.
No, I'm fine. I have 50.
Mike and Poopa was dying. All right. So the hush falls over the study as there's just bits of fluff scattered around the floor. The nice rug no longer looks so nice.
As I drop out of rage,
The kangaroo rat lights it on fire.
I punched.
The rug is now on fire.
The rug's on fire. Oh, God.
As the kangaroo rat kind of
Belches a fireball.
Just like walk up to the rug and sort of.
it's toasty.
I sit by the fire and start meditating. Just this is very.
I would like to investigate the other 2 bookshelves.
Yeah.
All right. Investigation checks.
Can I help him?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now we have an advantage.
What are you looking for?
Well, I think we're going to do 2 things. We're going to look for any writing along the edges.
I'm particularly looking for the.
I'm also just going to scan for things vaguely like engineering or robotics related.
Okay. This first one's for writing.
Woo!
Oh,
Thank God. So that's +8, so that is a 22.
24.
Oh, yeah,
16?
24. Yeah, 24.
That's high enough.
Rolling and not.
So you notice that, well, these 2, let me go back to top-down view. This thing is a little unwieldy.
Well, I mean, you've got it turned. Why don't you straight? Well, okay. So you could turn it back that way so it's square.
So this bookshelf that doesn't want to stand up, and this bookshelf here have writing on them. And then just so I can get all the rolls out, another investigation for.
Wait, so which 2? Those 2?
These 2.
That one does not?
This, and this have writing.
So that one I investigated, and she said no. Was that because I didn't roll high enough?
No, there's no writing.
Okay, because
The one that we came in does have writing or does not have writing?
This has writing. It has the same kissing riddle.
Okay,
These 2 have writing. This one does not.
got it. Ooh, that's worse. 17.
That's still good enough. In terms of kind of like enchanting books, this one has some books on enchantments and constructs.
I would like all of them.
Okay.
Are there any books on war strategy?
Roll investigation.
Oh, yeah. That's 15.
Absolutely not. This guy's a nerd.
Okay.
Nerd.
I know.
You're in a main
I say that and
study.
look at bookshelves. Wow, this guy's really a nerd, isn't he?
I don't know what I was expecting to find, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot of really. You start kind of thumbing through some of the pages, and it's dense. It's like reading research papers, like scientific research papers, and you just feel your eyes start to glaze over.
No romantic comedies.
No, there's a little bit of there's one romance novel on the bookshelf to the bedroom.
50 Shades of Brown.
Whoa.
Oh, Victor!
I mean, you have to kiss to get into this guy's bedroom. At least one of the ways.
I was expecting some more like BDSM stuff to be going on down here, honestly. Like,
Same.
All right. So what do the
Chains on
words
the
say on the
walls.
other bookshelves?
All right, so the two other engravings, the one with the construct stuff, this one here,
Yeah.
it says it has a golden head, it has a golden tail, it has no body. On this bookshelf, also, all the bookshelves,
that's easy.
these bookshelves also have items on them. This one there's a kind of a ornamental statue that has like its hands out like this. There is a nice decorative candelabra.
Wait, say that again.
There's a nice
Candelabra?
candelabra.
What color?
It is a beautiful silver
Silver.
with brass trimmings. And on this one, you see a kind of a dragon-looking statue. You see, what else do you see? You see another candlestick. This one is simpler. It has kind of a brass base and then the tall candle. There's also a kind of a necklace stand with a pendant on it.
What do the words on that one say?
This one, the words say, "What is not alive but grows, does not breathe but needs air."
Gold coin and fire, respectively.
Well, we set the rug on fire.
You did set a rug on
A
fire.
golden fire coin?
Read that one again.
This one was, "What is not alive but grows, does not breathe but needs air."
Yeah.
It has a golden head, it has a golden tail, it has no body.
They're all fire.
I like the gold coin.
Yeah, gold coin and fire.
Oh yeah.
It's like a high yield savings account with gold coins.
Ooh.
Doesn't satisfy the air
I
part
mean,
though.
I'm sure he's got a pretty, I'm sure he's got his 401k pretty cleverly invested in a handful of different high yield funds and some secure assets as well.
Okay. Well, I think I heard Rymel, so I'm gonna walk over there and try to take a single gold piece out of my purse and put it on the bookshelf.
So you're putting it just on the shelf?
Yeah.
Okay. You reach over, you take this gold piece and you place it on the wood. You wait a second. Nothing seems to happen.
Okay. What about on the guy that's like this?
Okay, on the statue.
Uh huh.
You take the gold coin and you place it on the statue. And you guys watch as Jackal disappears.
Okay. Bye.
Damn it! Why does he always do this?
Okay, bye.
Why does he always do this? He had what was it? A coin? I think he had a coin.
Yeah, you guys
I take out a gold coin and do the same.
Here we go again. Yeah, I'll do the same.
I want to. Before he does that, I just want to
I want to turn to Brandon and be like, surely you're getting used to this by now. Before he disappears.
Well, I mean, I said I was going to do the action first, but that's fine.
Empanadas.
Empanadas. We made them last night.
Yeah. One by one, you guys place your gold coins in the statue's hand, and you are transported into it moved. Another room. So we're just gonna ignore this. I don't really feel like putting it away right now.
We'll be back.
Do I still have my gold coin?
You do see actually there's a nice little pile of gold coins now in the bookshelf that is now to your right. I'm gonna stand up into here so you guys can actually see me. Parkour.
Woo! You almost spilled your hockey.
All right, so this is a small, like rectangular room. There is a table off to the left-hand side. It is circular, and it seems to have arcane sigils drawn on it. It's about counter height. There is a book. The same bookshelf is now kind of behind you. It's on the right hand. Sorry, Enchanter's the table is on the left. The bookshelf is on the right.
The one we came through.
Yes, and then there are two doors on the southern wall.
I like to look at the arcane runes.
I
like to look at the arcane runes.
Roll a Arcana check.
I grab my gold coin.
20, not natural.
As you're looking at this, you do recognize it as general, just enchanting runes. So they'd be used in conjunction with other spells in order to create constructs and to create magical, any sort of magical item.
Cool. I'm going to relay that to my comrades.
Cool.
I would like to just see if I can peer through the keyhole of one of the doors.
There are no keyholes.
Okay.
We make a keyhole. Who's got an axe?
So you do notice that
I have a dagger with that wick.
on the right-hand door, so when you're facing the wall, the door to the right has what looks like a small pedestal with a needle sticking up.
Okay.
And there is a small globe kind of floating above it.
Is there any writing?
No, but as you approach, the globe kind of starts to glow, and you see a small eye. Kind of...
Oh.
It's Sauron.
And it's just fixated on you. It's not doing anything.
Can I walk over and attempt to grab it?
As you reach out, your hand actually goes through it.
I'm just going to look at the eyes. So you said it's fixated on me,
Yes.
right? What do I look like? Come on.
Well, you're the one you walked up to it. As
Right, I look like the master.
yes, as Jackal walks up, it fixates on him, and now it's kind of going back between you two.
Open.
Master, I think you should lightly put your palm on the needle and prick a drop of blood and see what happens.
I just want to look around, sort of like nod and understanding, and just be like, ow. Turn back and like.
I like to hit his hand while it's over the needle. Just like,
It's a light prick to start, and then just
you gotta
you
commit.
take 1 point of piercing damage as it goes into your palm.
I'm gonna look over at Rymel, and so I have the master's eyes, but they're gonna flash to my normal eyes, which are purple, and like sort of like flash, sort of like bright purple. Not so friendly.
And as your blood hits this needle, you hear it. Clever idea. You don't know what his blood type is, or
No.
you look like him.
Wait, was that like a no, or was that a door opening?
I assume
It's
it's a denied.
Access denied.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say this to everyone except Lance's character. Like, in your guys' gallivanting through this place, did you ever find a medical base somewhere he might have bled? Any drop of his blood anywhere that we could scrape together and put on this needle?
You know, from 8,000 years ago?
That's
Yeah, it has
negative.
been thousands of years.
It's a magical place. I'm keeping an open mind.
That is true. It's magic. You have not seen any such place.
Okay.
I'm going to look at Rymel again and was like, it would appear that my beauty is only skin deep.
Oh.
My character commits
Yeah, you keep
suicide. I'm
walking.
done with this stream.
Everyone takes 3 psychic damage.
Come on, I don't get inspiration for that? I thought
No,
that was-
yes. That was good.
Everyone in this room is now
The floating
dumber
eye.
after listening to
And take a subtract 1 point from intelligence.
Ooh.
Are there any bookshelves in here?
Just the one that you came through.
Okay. What else was in? There's 2 doors. They're both closed.
Yes, but only the one on the right-hand side of the wall is has one of those little checkpointy things.
So the other one is just a door?
Other one's just a door.
Can I try and open that door?
It opens. And
It's room clubbered.
no, actually, you open up the door, and
It's a bathroom.
there's a kind of shimmer to it, but you can see through.
Mm-hmm.
And you see another room.
Okay, so a shimmering thing makes me think one of those screens that you walk through and it washes away all your enchantments.
I would like to ritually detect magic.
Or a teleport.
I wish I had magic.
You guys have seen this sort of thing before. It was the same sort of teleporty type magic that went into like the guest chambers.
Ah, okay.
Where you can see into the next room, but there's still individual pocket dimensions.
Mhm.
With security.
It's there, but not actually there.
Yes. You guys walking through?
I want to. What do you guys think? I can make this door, the other door, either twice as big or twice as small. I feel like then we could just walk through it, right?
What?
I'm a dwarf. Go small. Go small. No,
Well, it would just be the wood of the door, right? So then, like, the frame would be still the same size.
You can certainly try.
I want to know if the door's magic, though, so I'm gonna spend
10 minutes?
10 minutes to detect magic.
Okay. And what is everyone else doing during those 10 minutes?
Actually, I'll just burn a spell slot. It's fine. I'll just do it as an action.
So there is magic, but it is coming from the door, but primarily it's coming from the actual apparatus, the
pedestal?
blood ticking, the pedestal.
Are there hinges to the door?
Roll investigation.
Hey, can you help me see if there's hinges to the door?
I'm going to look as well. Snake eyes!
2 nat ones.
Wow, that's
That was. Hang on, that's
statistically
worthy of.
improbable.
Are they distracted by their sexual chemistry that was displayed earlier? Is that
It
what's
must
going on?
be something's they're falling for each other clearly.
It was alive within us.
They touch each other's hands and you lock eyes.
So there's like feeling.
There's like that scene like from Ghost. Yeah, they're feeling around the door, and it's just like the hand like touches the other.
There's a slight tinkle as your hands touch each other.
Electric jolt.
Electricity in the air. Oh my!
I believe in miracles.
Xavier, what do you suppose is going on over there?
A lot, and yet not enough.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
That was good. That was good. Okay.
I want to like sort of like after that weird little tingle, I'm gonna kind of look at Jacqueline and just like ideas. I do not believe you should get any.
I don't know. Okay.
This campaign's gonna turn to a rom-com. I'm sorry, Ashlyn.
Oh yeah.
Like a bisexual rom-com.
Like
Oh,
Jackal, he's just trying hard to get.
I have no issue with that.
He's like, I'll be over here.
Starting.
Oh,
I never
Just accompany what I just said with
This
like a
is
sly
steamy.
wink.
whew.
Is it how? Are we back in the bedroom already?
I'm
usually
resisting
true.
fire, but I'm still taking damage. Oof.
I feel a lot of heat.
Oh my god.
I say step back. It's about to get hotter, and the kangaroo rat bursts a fire bolt at the door.
Okay. There's a burst of flame, bright light. The door is still there.
While they're doing that, can I look at the enchantment table? Like, do I understand how it works? Like, do you put things on there? Is it like
with that, you yourself are not an enchanter. You've never done any of that sort of thing,
Yeah.
but you have seen people do it. You've spent a little bit of time with the Sahar Sine Artificers Guild, and while their runes look a bit more rudimentary, you can kind of piece together some of them. It seems like whatever modern enchanters use is based on this, but this is way more complex. This is high level things that it's an art form that has been lost. So a lot of it is foreign to you.
all right? They're gonna play around like burning the door down. I'm just gonna take out a notepad and like sketch what I see.
Just for shits, roll just let's roll with just like a dexterity, like sleight of hand of performance. You can choose.
9.
You get some of the sigils. There are some that are already familiar, so you're like, oh yeah, I got that one.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also not used to like your big burly hands. You've gotten a lot stronger, and you break the pencil a few times, and there's like some smudging.
Mm-hmm.
There's some sketched. You
I'm
got
looking at it like,
some.
yeah, I'll remember this. Awesome.
All right.
What happened? It doesn't seem to say anything about if I try to make a magical item twice as big, what happens?
I think it still gets bigger.
So okay.
So there's no keyhole.
Nope.
No doorknob.
There's a doorknob.
There is. I turn the doorknob.
Actually, as you reach and grab the doorknob, your hand goes through as you realize it is an illusion.
I would like to like sort of brush the door behind the doorknob. Is it just pure wood, or is there like a hole where the doorknob should be, or
It's just pure wood.
Wait, what?
I
Door's
would
an
like
illusion.
to. I believe I
The
have
whole
that.
door is an illusion?
With the whole
No,
door.
just a doorknob.
But as you're going through, you're like,
Oh.
and you take a second and you put your hand on the wall and you bring it across. Feels like the wall just continues.
Oh.
So the door is just like a projection on the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So it feels like, even though looks like I'm brushing wood, but it actually feels like stone.
Yes.
Oh.
How did we not notice that when we were stroking the door?
But you
I
were
know.
really distracted.
It was magical.
Okay.
Detected magic. It was on your connection.
Okay, so we're in this room. We have an illusionary door. We have a pedestal with a needle and a weird eye thing staring at us. And is there any other features in the room?
There was the other door that leads to another room.
Yes. We opened and we looked, and you can see it's a pocket dimension portal to another room.
Yep.
What does that other room look like? Sorry.
Looking in, you can see it kind of goes, and looks like there's something on the floor, but you can't quite see from here. and then it looks like it might split off that way and that way.
All right, I'm giving up on the first door. I'm gonna go through the other one.
Okay. As you come through, it's kind of a plus sign shaped room, where it's a room that looks like that.
What's the circle?
Where are we
This
coming from?
The
you guys
circle
are
is a
coming from the
dragon.
top.
Okay.
There
The circle is an ancient bronze dragon,
Yes.
and we're all going to die.
So as you come in, to your right, you see what actually looks like a large metallic spider. It's stationary, and you actually see a few of its legs seem to have been removed. And looking over to your left, you see a workbench, and there is one of the spider legs on the workbench.
That's cool.
Before I go in, I want to just go really quick because I have my detect magic and go look at that enchanter's bench and see if there's anything that catches my eye.
There's general magic there. Roll a Arcana check just to see if you, because Rymel already told you that it's used for enchanting and conveyed the runes, but you are an expert in constructs.
That's a 25.
This is definitely, you recognize all the runes that you would normally use, but there are definitely runes on it that you are unfamiliar with.
Okay.
Just because they've been lost.
Cool.
And you did see Rymel over there scribbling it down before.
Yeah.
So workbench, construct, and then across from you, you see on the ground, slightly raised circle, and it has another sigil drawn on it.
Would I recognize this sigil at all?
Victor, roll an Arcana check.
Heck yes. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, heck yes. That is a 13. I said heck yes because I'm
13?
proficient. Yeah.
You look at it for a second, and there's something familiar. It's getting like the tip of your tongue. You know you've seen this before, and there's something like, oh god, must have been like at the order. Maybe there was something there. That's about as far as you get.
Just miming out like it's in the left section of the library. And
Yeah,
it's
you're trying to
scroll.
enter your mind palace. It's not going well, but you're trying to enter your mind palace. There's something familiar about this.
Okay. Hey, Jackal, do you recognize this sigil at all, potentially? Or Rymel?
Well, I got a 12 in my arcane check, so I assume I walk up and do the same thing you are. Like, oh, it's like it's right there. It's
Right?
And you're like, there's something in the order that looks like this because I've been there too. You're saying, is right.
The half circle part right there looks so familiar. It's in the order, right? Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
That
And then Jack comes between you and it's like, that's a teleportation circle.
There we go. Tip of
Thank
tongue.
you.
I knew it.
Yes,
Yes, thank
yes.
you.
Tip of our tongue.
Yeah, there's one at the Aktashaft Order. There's one at the Sahar Sinays, many different places.
I sort of like yell like over my shoulder as I'm looking at something completely different, not at them. Just, I'm sure the two of you would have gotten that eventually.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah,
Your support
dude,
means a lot.
thanks.
So sassy.
So much sass.
The master is
Yes,
sassy.
it is a teleportation circle.
All right.
John, I'm trying to talk because we can't hear you.
Oh, I was muted, so you don't hear all the sighs. I think we should teleport our little butts out of here then.
What about that spidery guy?
Do you have any
I don't know.
idea where that goes?
And also, I'm not a magic person.
This is fun.
I can't talk.
Oh no! If I was channeling true Geralt of Rivia, he actually would hate teleportation circles.
Do you have any idea where that goes? Anyone?
You're from here, my dog.
I
My dude.
look like I'm from here. It's quite actually befitting, is it not?
You have Alzheimer's?
So there was a construct, there was the circle, and there was the
Uh-huh.
workbench, right? No, yeah. Was there was like no bookshelves, no any way I can figure out what's on the other end of this teleportation circle, or potentially?
Roll investigation.
Woo!
You'd have to know what the sigil is, right?
That is 24.
You have to have
As
the
you're looking
spell.
Oh, go ahead, John.
I think you have to have the spell to use a teleportation circle, unless it's like a DM thing.
Everything's a DM
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't. What are rules?
God.
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 As you're looking around, you notice on the right-hand wall next to the teleportation circle, there is a small button.
Oh no.
It's within hand. Like, this is a small little corridor. You can stand on the teleportation circle and press it at the same time.
Ooh.
Just do it.
There's nothing else in the room?
Nope.
What's up with the spider, though?
There's a spider.
Can we go look at it?
Sure.
Like, go
I
look
gotta
at
fight
it.
it.
Investigation. I actually make an Arcana check.
I would like to use my I'll use my cunningness.
Okay.
That's a 4 + 4 + 8. 16.
Nice. It's very finely made, and you do notice inside, as you kind of you take a tool out of your pouch and kind of pull back a panel, undoing some screws, and you do notice that inside there's an array of dragon shard crystals.
Ooh.
They're
Sorry.
pinned in, and you see some of them.
Cha-ching.
There's metal drilled into them.
Okay.
Just want to look from behind him or whatever's watching him fiddling with his stuff. Are you looking to make your kangaroo rats a friend?
I was looking for a more interesting leg.
Oh, yes, one of those, or perhaps 6, would suit you quite well.
The tension is getting higher.
You can really feel the passion.
Oh,
between
can I use my tinker's tools to attempt to remove the dragon shards?
I'm almost jealous.
It's almost like there's fireworks between them.
You'll use your for those tinker's tools. You'll use your proficiency plus your dexterity.
Leader, can we just low key be like the peanut gallery in the back? Like just
Oh, 100%. They're like whispering to each other.
Yeah, well, when he pulls out his tools and do that, I just want to walk over to the side of the spider and just raise my morning star over its head, just waiting, just in case.
just in case.
I want to just ready that action.
Yeah, is there like an obvious off button that we can hit, or no?
With that roll, no. You found the crystals.
Okay, I got a 24.
You're able to kind of just very delicately unscrew some of the metal. Some of them are a little too far back. You would take a lot longer to get them out, but you are able to retrieve 2 dragon shards.
I want to look at Rymel, who's holding his thing, and he's like, your lack of faith is surprisingly well placed.
I thought that was gonna go a different direction.
Same.
I'm just gonna respond to Molinar. I'm pretty new to this whole adventuring, fighting aspect. I'm more of a scholar, but I've been attacked too many times, so I just want to be prepared.
Oh, it's
like, good, you're learning.
like, oh, pish posh. It's more fun when they get to attack first. At least they have a fighting chance that way.
I built a high int barbarian. Yes, quite.
High int, or seriously?
Yeah, my int's 14.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You're like
I have fun with it.
you're like Bruce Banner and the Hulk.
I mean, my character's backstory is I was an archaeologist for a long time, and then just in the last year became a fighter.
You're like
So
the
it's like
Hulk.
I figure it's my second highest stat.
I did not do that.
All right.
Alright.
So what would you guys like to do?
Everyone done
I'm gonna
here?
use the teleportations. I was gonna stand on it like, well, I don't think I'm gonna give this a go this time.
Boop! And you watch as a flash of light suddenly columns up to the ceiling, and when it dissipates, Brandon's
I,
gone.
I suppose it's my turn to go first this time.
God damn it! Why are you always doing this? I go and I hit the button as well.
Well,
there's-
forget about. I was like, look,
Do you have the bag of holding?
well, that was a short friendship. I'll
go over
definitely write it down in my notes.
Do you have a bag of holding?
I do have a bag of holding.
Can I have one of the robot spider legs? I feel like I probably can't carry that on my
No.
I didn't write it
Because
down.
one of them was on the
You know
table.
the bag of holding.
Yes. Yes. So we will attempt to like shove a robot spider leg into the bag of holding.
Yeah, easy enough. Just
One of them
open
was
it
on
up,
the
goes
workbench, right?
shoop.
Great.
They're about yay wide.
Great. How long are they?
This would have been a like large-sized creature.
Mm-hmm.
Large? Okay, so the spider legs are probably like what? Because it's a whole jointed leg.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
probably like 8 feet long.
Yeah,
Big.
big. All right.
If it just like disappears into the bag, I've still not gotten
Give
used
me a
to
second
that.
till I get to use the terrain piece that I've been waiting for like a month and a half, no, 2 months.
Bingo! Yes!
What you've been hiding from me that I somehow haven't found?
It's behind the tool bag. You almost found it.
And it's
like,
you
what
and
are
me,
you
Leo
using
dear.
for that? Okay.
Oh, so when you're within 10 feet of me, just so you know, so what does it say? You can't be frightened, and you also have a +3 bonus to any saving throws. And there's probably some other
That whole
stuff.
time.
Just when you're within 10
And
feet of me.
you're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
No
It's a
wonder I
paladin.
felt so safe when I met you.
John, you're a paladin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I also emit a menacing aura. So if a creature is frightened of me, its speed is reduced to 0 while within that aura, which is 10 feet.
What?
Yeah.
It just sort of hours like
No, it gets
Awesome.
better. If something's frightened of me, additionally, it can't move, and it takes 5 points of psychic damage every time it starts a turn in that range.
Yeah, remember when we did that?
So I could stare something down to death.
Afraid of you, and it was afraid of me, and it just kept getting stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay,
you
this
managed
is
to miss
extremely
this.
cool. How have I not seen that?
What?
For 2 months, he has not seen this. Okay, I'm gonna put it on like the big screen before I.
I've heard legends of this thing.
This is fantastically cool.
My gosh.
Ridiculous.
Hang on, wait, before you do that. Make sure that it's
I
well
want
lit
to
enough.
play on that.
Ooh. That was a good call, Van.
It's like our jungle gym.
Do me a favor and get rid
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
stuff.
Yes.
I want
I
to
will
play on
clear
it.
away everybody.
Yeah, this is
Whoa, whoa.
Brand's smiling like, now this looks more like my pace.
I want to play. I'm hitting the button even more now. Just something in
Completely
Leo is like,
unrelated.
there's something cool over there. I know it's.
Completely unrelated. Is jumping acrobatics or athletics? No reason.
Depends.
You can choose usually.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're gonna have to turn it. I got that.
Okay.
Position that in a way
I know. Hold on, I'm not done. It does take a second to set up because it's kind of top heavy. So I used rocks to hold it up last time. Can you hold that for a sec?
Yep.
This battle map is brought to you by Dollar Store DM. Dollar Store
Oh,
DM.
it is entirely brought to you by
You
that.
can go to ko-fi.com and support her through there. You can also, what was it? I just went to your Instagram right now. You can also DM her for commissions on dice and
You can DM
I
the
don't know what
DM.
other things. You can DM
You
the
can
Dollar
DM.
Store DM.
All right, let's see if we can get this whole thing up in there. This is why I was really, really excited to get this dock cam. Because I had already built this and oh god, how am I going to show this?
I want to play on it.
So you can actually post it now, huh? Now that the
I
cat's
can
out of the
actually
bag.
post it. Oh my god, I've been waiting for so long to take pictures of this stupid thing. All right, where did I put all of your tokens?
They're right there.
Dollar.
It's like a freaking American Ninja Warrior obstacle course.
Yep. All right, and I got some decor.
Are you good at parkour, Leo?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
So that's why I'm real excited.
Let's see how far we can get before the
I keep
nerds
pressing-
show up.
Nerds.
Nerds.
I should have put these in earlier,
It's okay.
but I couldn't take it out because otherwise my husband would see them.
I didn't say it.
I can't imagine what sort
I know.
of like levels of secrecy you had to go through with this.
He was gone for an afternoon and I made it.
But that must have been a very intense afternoon, surely, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like racing
Yeah.
against time. You're like, ah, let's assemble.
He's going to be back by 6.
We're off at your parents' house, I think. All right, so
Oh, okay.
you guys start appearing up here. Helps you also get the
This poor
scale.
lighting. It's partially because that thing. Can you turn off the lights on that? Oh, there we go. Because that was making a horrible glare.
All right. So you guys come up there. That's where the teleportation platform takes you. And as you
Sorry,
come
Mike,
in,
can I squeeze by you?
Oh, yeah.
you hear a slight kind of like clicking, clacking noise. Can I have everyone make a perception check?
On top of my 20 passive perception.
Oh! Sorry, that was not a good roll.
That was a nat one.
I got a 7.
Ooh.
That was even worse. Can I just stick with my passive perception? It was an 8.
All right.
11.
Who are my below 10s? My below 10s, you come out and you notice here these very large crystals. They look like dragon shards, but they don't seem to have the same glow to them. And you're a little distracted. Everyone else, you kind of look over the edge and you see these large metallic spiders kind of moving around the exterior that I really wish I had a better way
it's
to attach
foreshadowing.
them.
Great.
As they are moving about. What were the higher perceptions?
11.
11,
20.
20. Well, okay. You, looking over, see a figure down here, kind of tattered robes,
Humanoid?
humanoid. And just faintly you see, with that perception roll, you see large blue crystals in the flesh.
Are these the mines?
You
These are
seem
the
like
mines.
the mine.
These are the mines. God damn it.
These are the
Someone
mines.
look at them. I have gone to the mines.
Wow, shiny. Ooh.
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
I'm gonna touch the crystal.
It's a
Get out
crystal.
of there! Get out!
Nice one, Grant.
So pretty.
Is there a bucket I can knock over? Do we hear any drums from the deep?
There is a bucket.
I'd like to get on my broom and float.
Hold up, let me
away.
decorate a little more.
Aw, bandit.
There's a puppy in the cameras. Oh,
Yeah.
no, he's gone.
I just dropped a barrel.
That's
I don't know where it
dangerous.
went though. I know.
I need to call OSHA.
OSHA will hear about this. There's no handrails? What is this?
Oh, there's no handrails.
Star Wars.
It's not a
This is
safe.
not ADA compliant.
This is very much not an ADA compliant mine. All right. And as you guys come in, there's like a clacking as everything falls apart. As this spider kind of comes forward, and there's a soft whine that comes from it. As Jackal, you see the figure turn around and look up at you.
Is it a red
It's-
wine or a white wine?
What color wine comes from it?
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
It's nasty wine coming from the machine. Yes, I know. It's South African.
18. Ramo.
Give me a sec. I'm reattaching my spiders. That spider's on that wall. Spider's going to be.
That wasn't as good as the last one.
That's a 21.
Velcros. Stay.
Nice voter.
So, from 20 to 25.
21.
And Jackal's the only one who sees the figure. 15 to 20.
18. Ramo.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. 10 to 15.
Wait, did you say initiative?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't roll. Sorry.
To me for helping me.
Oh, that was
Trevor,
great.
10.
19.
19.
Okay. Bran got an 11.
Jackal 10.
Jackal 10.
Give me a sec.
Wait, cool music.
The sound of the bubbling.
I was just being serenaded by. Just being serenaded by fish tank
Yeah,
bubbles.
sorry. There's too many things. All right, so top of the round is Leo.
Okay. I hear the wine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it how can I how well lit is this area? Is it dark? Do I have to use dark vision? What's going on?
It's
Light
dark.
vision.
It is dark, though there is a soft glow coming from each of the spiders, but not enough to really light anything up.
Okay. How far away is that spider on the top away from us?
From you, be about 25 feet away.
Sweet. Right in range. Does the wall continue up, or is that just like the top of the
There's a ledge here, and then it continues up.
Okay. Can I get there and attack it in time?
You would just be able to make it because you have to climb up, and it's rough. It would be rough terrain to go across,
Okay.
but you, in your monk self, would be able to just get there.
Yeah, that's what I like. All right. That's what I like. All right, I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna use a key point for stunning strike. I hope that works. As
All
well.
right. Give me a sec to pull up. I made a thing for this, and I don't remember what it was.
Is it dark in here?
It is dark in here. Yes.
It's 3 attacks, right? Or is it 4 that I have?
It's attack. If you don't use, it's 3 attacks without using flurry of blows.
Okay. And then one of those is the stunning strike. So, all right.
You can do stunning strike any time that you make an impact.
Okay, cool.
It's just-
Yeah.
One every time.
Yeah, you burn the key point after you hit.
Got it. Okay. Those were all horrible. Okay. I'm pretty sure the 9 misses.
Yeah. the nine.
I also got a 14 and a 16.
All 3 miss. As the first one, you just punch the wall a second, just like, and the second 2, you do make contact, but you've never really dealt with a metal shell before. So you make impact, but it doesn't seem to last. Like there doesn't seem to be any. It kind of glances off.
Do I want to burn? I'll burn another key point for a flurry of bows attack.
All right. You haven't burned one yet because you haven't
hit it. Yeah, that's right. That's a natural 1.
Roll a d20 for me.
That's a 6.
So as you punch at him, you think you see an opening. You're like, hell yeah, and you punch forward, and it's the opening that you saw is where the mandible is, and it clamps down onto your hand.
God damn it.
It now has you grappled from that hand.
Why does this always happen to me? All right.
So you're like,
I guess I'm stuck there. I don't have anything else to do. Do I have?
That is now action to Molinar.
Yeah.
Molinar is going to vanish out of existence and appear behind the spider. Right there.
You are flanking it, so this would have advantage.
I just shadow step, so I have advantage either way.
Okay.
Do I have advantage on all my attacks or just the first one? For flanking?
All of them for flanking.
Okay, cool. Because all the shadow step only gives me on the first one.
Yeah, no,
okay.
you're flanking it.
So I am going to use I'm gonna pull out my chain whip and take a couple smacks at it. I'm not gonna spin flurry of blows, so it's just 2 attacks.
Okay, roll.
First attack is a what's my plus to hit? What's that? 20.
That hits.
Second is a 12. That misses.
Yes, 12.
So the first one, could I spend a key point to do a stunning strike?
Yes.
Yes.
So that would be a.
Oh, we got music.
Y'all were just. I needed time.
Oh, that's cool. What is the stunning strike DC? Spell save DC. Is the spell save DC? What is it? For stunning
Sorry,
strike?
I'm having issues with this. There we go.
So many marks.
It's a con save against your DC, which is Wisdom plus Proficiency. Hey, Victor or John, what's the stunning strike DC? Wisdom plus Dex?
It's probably gonna be wisdom. Oh, look it up really quick.
Wisdom plus Proficiency?
On my character sheet, it says DC 13 con save. And
it's probably Wisdom plus 8, like normal, like a spell save. You should have it on there. That should be something you had written down.
DC 12.
DC 12.
There we go.
Right.
Is that, or is that your spell?
That's the spell save.
That's a different thing. That's from being an arcane trickster.
No. Because the arcane trickster DC is 13. Right?
Oh, then that might be from being a king?
Right, arcane trickster spell save DC 13, alongside 12.
Oh, yes. 12.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Because I only have +2 to wisdom.
Yeah. So it's 12
Is that
con.
right? That's awfully low.
Yes, you didn't put a lot into wisdom.
Well, I am +2.
Yeah. It's 10 plus 2.
8 plus your
it's just 10
proficiency
plus-
bonus plus your wisdom modifier. Yep.
That would be a con save.
Yes.
Fails. I rolled a nat 1. As you
Whoa.
watching Jackal having dissected one of these things, you for a second see where the dragon shard, like the drill point is, and you deftly just take your whip and just right between its cracks. You see the dragon shard kind of cracks for a second as it like and freezes up.
Since it's frozen. Oh shit! For my second attack, I didn't do advantage.
Okay, roll.
I'm just gonna roll one. Okay, that's a 25.
Yeah, that would have hit.
Awesome. Sorry, totally forgot about because I had advantage.
Yeah,
because of the
no
dice.
worries, no
Totally
worries.
forgot about that.
It's been a minute.
Oh, and I didn't do any damage for the first one.
Yeah, so roll all your damage.
So that's.
You do have 3, so you have attack, and then bonus action you can punch.
No, I used my bonus action to shadow step.
Oh, that's right.
That's my bonus action.
Cool.
But since it's frozen, I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows and hit it one more time
Okay.
because I still have advantage.
No, because that would require you having bonus action still. It uses your bonus action.
Oh, the step was the bonus action.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I need another. Can I borrow a d6? Oh, that was pretty good. That's 16 damage.
All right, 16 damage as you just unload on this, and it freezes up. Now it does freeze up, and it's still clamped onto Leo's hand, and it actually kind of squeezes a little harder.
I sort of look over on the other side of the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that might help.
It's fine. It's fine. Damage. It's damage.
At least it won't bite you again.
There, I had to turn this down so I could turn that off.
Cool.
Assassin's Creed. That is now action to Rymel.
Got a D&D question here. If as an action I can light a flammable object, is that a full action, or because I have 2 attacks, like it's one of my 2 actions?
No, so the attack action includes both of your attacks. If you did something else as an action, it would take that whole time.
Got it.
I just stabbed it.
Oof. Second question is, I've spent a decent amount of time with these people. Do I know if any of these people don't have dark vision?
You would kind of know that. Bran, what did you end up being? Do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
Okay.
You do?
Does anyone not have dark vision?
I think everyone has dark vision.
I definitely do.
Yeah, you obviously have dark vision.
Well, fantastic. I'm not going to do that anymore. I was going to light my spear on fire, then throw it. But everyone's got dark vision, so never mind. I'm just going to
looks around.
Sorry?
You watch as everyone kind of looks around and seems to see what you can see.
I'm like, cool, I got dark vision too, so pulling out javelins. 19 and 13 on attack rolls for javelins.
The 19 just hits. The 13 does not.
Then 7 damage.
7 damage.
Sure.
All right. Let me just mark. That's the green-eyed one. That's the blue-eyed one, and that's the red-eyed one. I'm really glad I gave them different color eyes. It makes it a lot easier for me to tell them apart. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn, Rymel?
No, staying on that platform and just chilling.
All right. That is now the spider's turns. Stunning strike is until the end of your next turn. All right, so Green Eyes doesn't do anything. Oh. These ones begin to move up. So this one is now, you can't really see it, but it's like climbing up this.
Under the platform?
Yeah, so it's going to be here. I just can't hold it there. This one is going to climb up behind Molinar.
You got up that far? Shit.
They're built for this. What is their purpose is to climb. All right. and it's going to make an attack roll against Molinar. Well, it's going to make two, as the two front legs, there's a sheath that kind of goes backwards, and you see these two sharpened blades at the ends of the legs.
Oh, that's not ideal.
First one misses because I rolled 7. And second one misses because I rolled a 3.
Excellent.
As you just kind of, you look behind you, and just in time as this blade arm comes in front of your, but it seems to miss, and that is the end of their
bad
turn.
spider.
That is now, now it is Alatar's turn. If y'all hadn't figured out who that is, and there's a moment where all the crystals in the mine glow for an instant, and then you watch as these glows siphon off. And Jackal, because you're the only one who saw him, you see as he himself, all the crystals in his body begin to glow, and this electrical energy emits from him. It is now considered just like daylight. There's light around him, and he is floating, suspended by magic energy, as he is now going to make his way up, and he's going to get about...
He's just like hovering?
Yes. He's flying here. So, I don't have any... Here. So he is flying. I need some better, like, clear elevation tokens. Or whatnot. So he is floating, and... he is able to see Leo. Leo, I need you to make... everything is on opposite ends of each other. So I don't like rolling spellcasters. Pardon me. And this is going to just be here now. Hi, guys.
There you are.
Hey, look, I can see myself.
Hi.
You can see yourselves.
Hi, Mom.
I'm on the big screen.
Kiss cam on Molinar and Jackal.
He's... Thank you for your patience. This is why... Okay, as Magic Missile is 4 things? Or 3 things?
It's
Depends
3.
on your level.
At the first level. 4?
Oh, wait.
No, first level it's 3.
First level is 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
As 3 missiles come and impact your body. 1d4 plus 1.
What?
1d4 plus
Yeah.
1 each. As you take 9 force damage.
Cool.
Who?
I do. I do.
Alright, that is now action 2.
Ow!
Bran, as you now see this crackling energy, almost like undead creature. You have not encountered this weird growth before. The rest of them have seen creatures with this same crystalline growth. Bran, you have not.
Where's our glowy boy
you saw it
at?
at the Temple of Mara.
Where's the glowy boy? I don't see
Glowy
him.
boy is here.
Oh,
Where's the
he's
glowy boy?
he's
Glowy boy is here.
he's just
floating.
floating.
He's literally like hovering.
Yes, he is flying.
Glow boy.
How far away is he from, like, how what's the scale here? How far away from me is he?
About 20 feet diagonal.
How far down is the bottom of the chamber?
That's another legit question.
About
Oh, that's the
30
scale, like, so.
Yeah, this is to scale. So that would be 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's about a 30-foot drop. But this is not the bottom of the chamber. Like, it keeps going down.
That was my
Yeah.
question. How far is it going down?
Oh, yes, it continues down. I just didn't build anymore.
And
Like,
Homeboy's
but,
fine.
like, if you die, like, is it like hundreds of feet?
It's
or...
hundreds of feet.
Alright.
how stable does that swinging platform look from where I'm standing?
It's a pulley system. So you
Okay.
do see a hand crank next to you. I'm just leaving it like this because without any tokens on it.
Hmm. It's a little hard to see. So he's like midway between the two levels or so.
Yeah, so he's here.
Okay.
Does he have ground below him, or no? Or is it as you've drawn it where he's hovering over?
He is hovering.
Over empty space?
He's hovering over empty space.
Okay.
Really making me show my hand here.
Darn.
I know. So. Yeah, I'm just like, should I? Oof, I'm like between jumping down or staying up here. So I don't really have anything ranged, but then.
I can also do this. Which he has to make a comm check.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Concentration.
I mean, I can do this though, but I'd have to roll for it.
And the mechanical spider, that's within 30 feet as well.
The spider is 25 feet away, but it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You just be able to get past
Hey,
Leo.
Lance, can I have a beer?
I don't suppose I could hit
Getting one.
both of them with a cone.
Can I have
attack.
a beer too?
Are you getting
With
one
a
for
what?
yourself?
Like with the cone, I have a spell that's good that projects a cone. I don't suppose I could hit both of them, could I?
Sorry, what was that?
I have a spell that projects a cone.
Yeah.
I don't suppose I could hit both of them.
There is a Molinar between them, so I know it's hard to see. Molinar is between the spiders.
Yeah, no, but I mean, if I did a cone spell that goes 30 feet, would I be able to hit the spiders and Alistar?
Maybe, but this is why I have a handy dandy.
Yeah, sorry to be a pain.
It's okay.
It's a little difficult from this angle.
I know.
Don't apologize. Blame the people who created this game. Like, what the heck?
Where you are? No, you would not be able to. They're actually a little bit further.
The
than
spiders
30
are a little
from where you
further.
are standing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna yell at my glowy boy. I'm basically gonna cast Fear.
Okay.
Targeted at glowy boy. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, and I believe that's a DC of 15. Just be like, we're not trapped down here with you. You're trapped down here with us.
All right. What was the DC?
15.
I think that's what they want you to say.
It's a nat 13 plus 2 just makes it 15. Sorry.
What did John do?
That's fear.
I think I just burst a blood vessel.
So it kind of it doesn't have the effect you desired. And he is definitely now just staring up at you. Crackling.
Little boy.
Perfect.
Glow boy is staring up at you.
Floaty glow boy.
That's exactly where I want. I've got him exactly where I want him.
All right.
Perfect.
Is that your turn?
I guess I'm just gonna shrug and be like, I pictured. I mean, that usually works. So at least we got him where we want him.
I just want to yell down, it worked on me.
Just remember, if they're attacking from all sides, surrounded, perfect. That means we can attack in any direction we want.
I love the optimism.
The company World War II.
Yes.
Jackal, you're up.
All right, I would like to hop on my broom and with my kangaroo rat and hover to within 15 feet of the glow boy.
You would be able to. How far? Do you
50
have?
feet.
50. Oh yeah.
How much movement do I have left after that?
So 50 feet.
50 feet.
You have about 30 feet of movement left.
Okay, the kangaroo rat exudes just fire breath at the glow boy.
Okay.
He has to make a dex save.
That's a nat 2.
All right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so that's 10 fire damage.
Okay.
Does he have to make a Constitution save, like a save on the
Nope.
spell?
Nope. It's more of just an ability. From
What-
siphoning Dragon Shard for thousands of years.
Would I know whether or not that could be like dispelled magic, or that's just an innate thing that cannot
Roll
be?
Arcana. You haven't seen anything like this, so roll Arcana with disadvantage.
Okay.
At 13.
No idea. He's covered in lightning, which is a little frightening.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Yes. I totally forgot I gave him
Yeah.
a separate action that he can do outside, like a specialized cantrip type.
Ah, we disappeared. Oh, we're back.
Rymel is here. Why am I using Rymel? Jackal is here.
I am going to back up 5 feet
Okay.
and cast Fireball.
Okay.
Magnifico.
Dex save?
Uh-huh.
That is a nat 16.
Okay, so take half damage.
So since you're floating, it's a sphere, like a
Yeah, there's an
20-foot radius,
actual
basically like a
fireball.
sun. You created a sun around this guy.
Yep.
Feels like it should do more damage.
I feel like yes. Like, how do you avoid that?
How do you avoid it normally?
You jump out of the way.
But if you're in the middle of it,
I think-
how do you like jump 20 feet? That was always
That
something.
doesn't
funny.
really make sense. But
It's like you take your cloak and you put it over, or like
5.
you cover the vital organs.
Okay, so that's 12.
12 damage?
Yeah.
There's like a 4-second delay between us and the camera.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna back up. Yeah.
So you end up about here. So we're gonna say you're here. I'm gonna try and like put you down here, just so I remind myself. All right. So Jackal's floating around on broom, or on your like little apparatus.
I thought it was like you had shoes with little like rocket, like little
Yeah, you got
mini
little-
jet engines in them.
Well, it's technically called the Broom of Flying. I don't know how we've skinned it.
You have like a backpacky type jetpack.
Oh, I thought it was like I was like strapped onto your boots.
I thought it was like a bird. I don't know. I'll have to think
It's
about it.
however you want it to be.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
All right. That is now action back to Leo.
Can I try to pry my hand out of the spider thingy?
Yes, you can make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Definitely not.
With advantage because it's stunned. Actually, no, not advantage because it's stunned because it's gripping harder on you.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, locked,
So
closed.
it's not actively pulling, so standard.
Ah, that's shit. That is 12.
That's enough. You're able to kind of just pry it out.
Ah!
But it does take your action to pry it out.
I'll use a bonus action to do flurry of blows.
That is, you can only do that if you used your action to take the attack action.
Dang it. Okay.
You can do patient defense, or you can step of the wind.
Or would I step of the wind too?
Oh.
I'll do patient defense. I'll spend a key point and being patient defense where I'm at.
All right. So you take a second and just kind of like, oh.
All right, yeah.
That is now action to
I'm going to look at the spider behind me and just be like, this is a poor place to be at the moment. I'm going to make 2 attacks at the spider that I've been whacking, the one that I'm behind, so I get advantage.
Yep. Yes, because it's still flanked.
Still flanked. It's till the end of my next turn, so it's still stunned.
Yes.
So I go like, wabang, wabang! Exactly like that. First attack is... These aren't painted yet.
Yeah, they're not even polished yet.
I still like them. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Second one... is also a 22 to hit. Wow, I rolled a 15 twice with this one. That might be because it's not sanded yet.
Yeah, I might
It's a
say
little
don't
unbalanced.
use that one because it's unsanded.
Okay. Rolls well.
Yeah.
So they both hit.
Yes, both of them hit.
Bang, bang. I'm gonna borrow a d6 from you. Ooh, that was terrible. That was 5, 6, 11 damage.
All right. As you hit it 2 more times, just tearing into it with your bladed whip, you see kind of the gears kind of freeze up. It seems like the gears are starting again, but there's like a terrible grinding noise as whatever mechanisms are holding it together seem to be fading.
Damn it! I can't use my bonus. Wait, do I get a... No, no.
If you're shadow stepping, no.
No, that's right. And I couldn't use Step the Wind either because that would take the place, right?
Yes.
It's one or the other. Nope, I'm going to take it out.
Okay.
I'm going to whack it again.
Roll hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. 26.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, wait, no, that doesn't get a bonus, right? Because that's the offhand?
I
didn't spend a key point.
Yeah, so no bonus.
5 points.
Okay, that's enough.
Yes.
You needed 2. So you take your whip, and with your foot, you just kind of punt it off of the cliff, and you just hear it go clang, clang, down the mine shaft. And it clangs for a while, but it is
I'm going to look down after it, remind me not to follow that down. And I'm going to use all 45 feet of my movement to run away from the big spider that's behind me.
What's your AC?
Shit. 15.
Rival.
There we go.
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't able to hear you guys for a while.
Neither was I. So them.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that raised platform with like a ramp to the right. Do I think I can jump to it?
You can certainly try.
Perfect. I'll take it. 22 on athletics, unless it's acrobatics.
You can do athletics or acrobatics, I'd say.
Cool. I'll take the
Athletics for the distance, and then make an acrobatics check to land.
Okay, 22 on athletics, and then acrobatics. 13.
So you land on this first rung, but your foot slightly misses, and you're able to catch yourself as you don't tumble down to the oblivion, but you go down a few
Put
rungs.
the edge of it on the bottom of
Okay. My goal was like go underneath where the spider is and just like poke it from underneath.
Yeah, so you ended up there.
Cool. Is that action, movement? What is?
That's just movement.
Then I'm gonna take a second movement then to run up the ramp real quick and get like underneath where the
Oh, no,
spider is.
that's your whole movement.
No, you can use the dash action and
Oh, yeah, you can use the dash action and move again, but you've used your movement to jump.
Ah. And dash would allow me to take like a second movement, is what I'm hearing.
Yes, but then you wouldn't be able to do any other actions.
Perfect. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, I'm gonna use a second movement dash
Oh,
to
yeah.
get underneath the spider. Run back up.
So under the spider here?
Legs.
Cool. Excellent. Any bonus actions?
Nope.
You can rage as a bonus action.
Already raging.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't specify at the very beginning earlier. As soon as we entered combat, I was like, my bonus action is to rage.
Oh,
Didn't
hear
specify that.
Cool.
Sorry.
You were raging.
Yes, already raging.
So mad.
All right. So that is now action to the spoders, which actually should have gone before Rymel, but I forgot about them. This one's going to go after Leo, and this one is going to continue going up. Oh, Ashtar isn't here. Why did I grab Ashtar? And is now engaged with Bran. All right. So Bran, what's your AC? And Leo, what's your AC?
Twice the spider, double the fun.
John, you're muted.
I'm in patient defense, so I dodge.
I've got AC 18.
Yeah, so it has disadvantage each time. Both of those are going to miss because I rolled a 9 and a 5. So you just like, effortless. John, I'm pretty sure both of those miss because I rolled a 6 and a 10 nat.
Yeah, it's an AC 18. So
John, you're muted.
no, I'm not.
We can hear him.
Yeah, you guys
I
maybe
can't hear him.
you
Oh,
guys
we
are
can't hear
having some connection issue or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I
we
hear
still
My AC is 18.
His AC is 18.
The
Both
heck?
of those miss. The second one just barely misses, but you take.
A, C.
Can you hear me now?
Just rub away
Hey.
the leg.
This thing's plugged in. Yeah, you
their
guys can hear me.
turns. That is
we
now.
can hear you, John.
Okay.
I think it just can't.
Yeah, John, I hear you just fine too.
Okay.
I can't hear him at all.
No, it's just like he's muted.
Yeah, I'll refresh. Hang on, let me
yeah.
refresh Discord.
It's just him.
Okay, I can hear John just fine.
Yeah, we
That's-
can hear John just
Okay,
fine.
John just disappeared out of our thing.
He reset.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he was
Can you
resetting.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Cool.
Weird.
No, it's weird because because I'm seeing lots of weird video issues with just your 3 cameras, Ashlyn. So whatever, Discord's having a bad day.
Who knows?
Yeah, because
All
we
right.
keep seeing them sort of like choo, 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 and like drop and come out, come back and forth, back and forth.
Anywho, yeah,
All right,
so glad to hear.
Alatar's turn. And he is going to raise his hand, and 4 bolts of energy are going to erupt from them. The first is going to go for Jackal, Bran, 1 at Rymel, and 1 at Leo.
Whack.
All
Whack.
right. So,
I'm glad I'm way far in the back.
Run
Leo,
away.
that is a 17 to hit.
For who?
You.
Oh, me? Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 17 to hit. Sorry, I should have just rolled one, so I'm gonna re-roll that. Bran, that is a 19.
To hit me?
Yes.
The spider? Or wait, who? Alatar. Okay, yeah, that hits me.
You.
Unless
Rymel, that is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
And then Jackal, that's below your AC because I know yours is 20. So it hits those two, and it's
There's no deflect missile. I can't deflect missile.
no. It is a bolt of energy coming at you.
Ah!
Leo, you take. Sorry. You take 14 lightning damage, and
Ow.
Bran, you take 9 lightning damage. As these bolts of energy impact your chests.
not
And is
cool.
Alatar's floating just above the bottom platform, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's staying still. And there's this like mad cackling coming from him, but as he's cackling, there's this like crackle to the voice. Like someone being electrocuted while laughing. It's very, yay! Sort of Palpatine-esque. Anyway. No! That's now Bran. You're up.
There's a spider next to me.
There is a spider next to you.
Okay. Great sword out. I am going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Alright, is
On
it
my
something you have to
greatsword.
cast before, or
It's a bonus action.
after? Yes, but is it after you hit? You can spend a bonus action? Or is it a... if
You do it
miss,
before you
still
attack. The next thing I hit
Okay, cool.
is affected.
So if he misses, it's still there? It's
Yeah,
just-
so it's just...
Is it
Yeah.
concentration?
Just with a sly smile, I'm just kind of like, I'll get to you in just a minute, floaty guy. I'm just gonna take a baseball swing at that spider.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Your time will come.
Red spider.
The first one was an out one.
Woo! Yay!
That's the second time.
Oh no! Roll a d20.
That's a 2.
Oh!
So you swing forward, just bloodlust in your eyes, as you bring it down and you make contact, but it slides off, but you still have the momentum of the strike, and it just into the wall, and you're sort of stuck.
I've used my bonus action. My sword is stuck, so no second attack. Alright. Alright.
Unless you punch it.
So... Do I need to waste an action to unstick the sword? Because that's pretty much my turn. Okay.
Yep.
The sword, this thunder-packed sword is just kind of... Oh.
He's like vibrating there, stuck in the wall.
Yeah, and some of the crystals nearby kind of glow faintly as this electric energy is going through the wall. It hits like an ore in the wall. All right, that is now Jackal.
All right. Are there any crystals near me?
Yes, because they fell off.
Looks
There's
like
one
there's
here. So you're here. There's a crystal here. There's a crystal where your token is.
Is that the same crystals that seem to be dragon shards?
Yes.
Okay.
But they don't have the same like hum as the dragon shards you've seen. It seems like over thousands of years, their energy has been sapped. So they're responsive to energy, but not necessarily giving.
Like it's all been absorbed away.
Yeah, because you saw as any glow that was still in them went into Alatar.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well,
That was me.
Oh.
I'm playing production.
I would like to cast Scorching Ray.
All right. Roll a hit at Alatar.
You create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range?
Yep.
Okay. I
Are
would
they
like
all going at Alatar?
all 3 of them to go to Alatar.
All right.
So I have to make 3 attacks.
Yep.
That's I think, 14.
Miss.
Miss. 23.
23 does hit as the final bolt impacts his chest.
8 fire damage.
All right.
And then I will attempt to just bludgeon him, like fly through him, and try to see what I will like brace my broom as hard as I can and hold on to my kangaroo rat for dear life
Okay.
and just smash through him.
Ramming speed!
All right. Make an athletics or acrobatics check to not fall. Or
Okay.
so like.
Alright, great. I will use
Because these
a
brooms you're not, like, broom of flying, you're not attached to it. So there's something about this apparatus that, like, if you get jostled hard enough, I'm back.
Cool. We missed you.
Maybe. All right, there. Now you can see me. But yeah, make your acrobatics, athletics.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll use my quick wit to know to hold on to the broom. That's a 15 plus 4.
Okay, that's
It's a
enough.
19.
So you ran past, and there's this like crackling energy across your skin. It feels very familiar. As you rush past him, he does kind of skirt around, and there's a moment where you do impact. It's just like not slimy, but like dead people don't feel good. And you get this sense of like this. There's a definite undead vibe to this as you impact the flesh. But as you look down, as you pass, you do actually see kind of crimson on your arm.
Mm-hmm.
That's not yours.
Okay.
Do paladins have destroy undead? Is that just a cleric thing?
It's a cleric thing.
Just a cleric thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause yeah, he has turn undead, but they do not have the like be gone. Also, that would require lower CR.
Begone, thoughts.
Yeah. These guys.
Begone!
I've got other stuff,
Victor-
but not that.
Recognize the music.
I can barely hear it.
It's
Oh,
Zoom's filtering out most of the music. Thank God.
yeah. It's
Copyright.
yeah. It's the plagues from Prince of Egypt,
Oh,
but instrumental.
I hear the bass.
All I ever wanted, which makes really good battle music. Anyway,
With my bonus action, I would like to have the kangaroo rat belch fire breath.
go for it.
That's misses.
Okay.
Oh wait, you rolled dex. Sorry. I don't know.
Is it?
It's dex, yeah.
That's a fail.
Okay. 7 damage.
Oh, I hear it better now.
With the Lord. All right. As it impacts again, kind of crisping the skin. That is now top of the round, Leo.
your turn.
There's a spider. Spider, you.
I got this spooter. I'm gonna attack the spooter. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna attack it 3 times.
All right.
Oh, one of those is cocked, but okay. One's a 19, one's a 22, and this last one is also 22.
All 3 hit.
Sweet. Can I do a key point on one of those for a stunning strike?
Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want.
I want to do it once just to see if I can get with that one.
It makes that one.
Cool. Cool. Sorry. Damage 1d6. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus another 7 is 22. That's 22 damage for all 3.
All right. So you just unload. Bam, bam, bam. 22. All right. Anything you'd like to do with the rest of your turn?
Can I do flurry of blows? I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Yes.
How's the spider looking? Does it look?
There's some cracks in the exterior carapace. These haven't been very well maintained over the thousands of years.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of broken elements.
All right. Question: flurry of blows is just another 2 attacks, right? It's not 3.
It's just one more.
One more? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because it's
Well.
bonus action and one more.
All right, I'm gonna still do it. I just wanted to ask.
Okay.
That is 14, so I think that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
All right. Cool.
All right. So action now to Molinar.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do either of the spiders that are up there look precariously balanced, or are they pretty well stable on?
They're meant for this terrain.
Okay, that's not gonna work. In that case, I am going to run back along here, jump off, and try and land behind the
Monk
spider.
it. You could easily monk it.
And land behind the spider. And I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows and make 4 attacks on that spider.
All right.
With advantage.
Yep.
Because I'm flanking the spider.
Yep, you are flanking the spider.
That is a nat 20 for the first one.
Woo! Woo! Phew.
Okay.
Nat 20 hits.
Okay. That misses. I roll a 5 and a 4.
That definitely misses. 18.
That is a nat 20 again. Look at it. I'm not cheating.
I believe you. Yeah, and that's on your metal die.
Yep. Last hit is a that was a 19 plus 7. So 3 hits, 2 nat 20s. So that's 5d6 plus. Okay. Borrow some of these from you.
Yeah.
You need some D6s?
Yes. Can I? 2 d6s, please. Just one more. Just one more.
I was finding a resin one, so I'm not throwing gems.
It's 10.
6. Alright, that's 19 plus. $34.
All right.
34 damage.
You just boom, 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 boom.
No.
Oh yeah, you're
The chain
taking
went.
the last two are punches because it's a bonus. Your bonus actions, but it's the same. There's no.
I don't have a. Okay, there's no way I could put it away and punch something.
You
It's
can kick too.
Yeah, you can use you could have headbutted it. You could have penis butted
Yeah.
it like 2 or 3
It
times.
is glorious to behold as you are just tearing into this. At a point, you the whip catches and you pull off a chunk of armor, exposing some of the mechanical elements inside. In which you then take your whip and impact one of the dragon shards, and you see it shudder for a second.
You could have booty bumped it twice.
Yeah. Bonk. You are a monk. Your butt is a weapon.
Like,
Everything is a
I've
weapon.
never explained about Timbers. Like, he hit people with his tail, like, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's weapon, which can be punches, and then your bonus actions are always unarmed strikes.
Okay.
As a heads up.
interesting. I did not know that.
Yes, your bonus actions are unarmed strikes.
I just want to like peek around the spider and look at Bran trying to pull his sword out of the wall and be like, "You look like you were having too much fun. I thought I'd join."
Are you next to me now? No, you're over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the other side of the spider.
So he's flanking the spider, which will give you advantage against the spider. Seeing as it is Rymel. Oh no, it is. Yes, it is Rymel's turn.
Am I tall enough to hit the, as a dwarf, am I tall enough to hit the spider above me?
No, it's like 20 feet.
No, it's like 20 feet above you, dude.
Okay, cool, perfect. Do I have an angle on it there with a javelin?
You could get an angle. If you backed up to the edge here.
Cool.
Like
I'll do that. 20 not natural and 17 on attack rolls.
the 20 hits, 17 does not.
Okay.
So one of the javelins embeds in the wall, one of them embeds in the spider.
Then 8 damage for that one.
All right.
I'm like, gosh darn spiders. And that's
Did you do your rage damage?
yeah, that's with it.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I've not rolled well for damage yet.
Anything else you would like to do?
Curse spiders in my head. Now they're mechanical.
As the javelin kind of embeds inside, it actually stops one of the gears and one of the legs kind of starts shuddering. These spiders are looking rough.
It's like one leg. It's like.
But it is their turn. So, this spider's going for Leo. This spider is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going for you. You just unloaded on it. So it's actually going to take these back legs and unsheath 2 of those and stab backwards at you. So that is one of those misses because I rolled nat 3. I'm rolling like crap today, guys. You're lucky. That is 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, that was unexpected.
Okay. After you roll damage, I have a question.
13 damage.
Ow!
13 slashing damage as it just into your flesh.
Hey, so I missed a +3 modifier on my my follow-up roll, so it was really a 5 to not stick my sword in the thing. Did that change
No, it's
anything?
that one. It's that one.
No, but the follow-up roll was I get a +3 to saving throws. I don't know if that was
To unstick your sword?
yeah.
Yes.
So it was a 5. So I'm still stuck or no?
No, 5 total?
Yeah.
Oh no!
I don't know what your DC
Yeah,
is. Okay.
No, that was for his original because we rolled a 2. But he's now saying it was actually a 2 plus 3, so it's 5.
That's still...
Okay.
I just
That
thought
was
it
his
was
question.
worth asking.
Pencil, please.
Yes.
So
Just want to keep track of damage.
it attacked Lance,
Yep.
which greatly upsets me that the spider is not focused on me, the obviously most dangerous thing in the room.
You really have a Tauren complex.
He's a little different. It's a different flavor. For my opportunity attack, I would like to pull out my net, if that's allowable.
Yeah. Yeah, is Sentinel?
Yeah, this is Sentinel.
Yeah.
Ah, tilted. That's an 18 to hit.
That misses.
I tried.
AC 19. Sorry, man.
It's okay.
Oof.
Should have used
Your
my glaive.
net is like, it just about goes, and it doesn't slash through the net, but it manages to like
Mhm.
shake it off. It doesn't have the same like fleshy bits that usually aren't as smooth as the
Yeah.
metal.
No, that's fine. I've got like one hand on my sword. I just kind of throw the net, just like as a. So close.
So close. Oh, sorry. Is that your turn?
That was an opportunity attack.
Oh yes. So what are you doing for your turn?
I'm going to unstick.
Oh no,
this-
it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn yet. It's Alatar's turn.
Great.
My bad.
Damn Alatar.
Great.
Goddamn Alatar!
So Alatar is going to repeat what he did last time.
Whack.
Kind of looking at you guys.
Whack.
So it's going to be Rymel, Jackal, Leo, and Bran. Molinar, you're just
Whack.
out of it.
I can do this all day.
Yep.
Whack.
All right, so Leo, that is a over 20 to hit.
Oh,
Bran,
that misses.
that's a 19 to hit. Rymel, that's a nat 20 to hit. I'm sorry.
Miss.
And that is a miss for Jackal. That was a 2. So,
On that note, do spell crits exist in this game?
yes. So,
Cool.
Bran, you take 7 damage. Leo, you take 6 damage.
Thank God.
Rymel, you take. I'm really sorry. 25 damage.
Ow! Ow!
And it's fire damage, so it is not halved. Oh, wait, no, it's lightning damage, so it's not halved.
I was about to say
Because
fire
it's-
damage. You got my hopes up and dashed them
I
away.
know, it's lightning. I'm sorry. I rolled 2 7s, a 6, and a 3.
Ugh.
It's okay, I'm like, barely hurt. I'm like,
That really hurt.
I barely
just-
felt it. All my
Fine,
nerves
it's fine. I meant that.
Jesus.
Immortal. There's some crazy shit happening out of it.
That was a bit scary.
I can do crazy. I can't do medicine. I can do crazy. But that will be his turn. So now, Bran, you are up.
Retrieve sword, do something fucked up. Retrieve sword, do something fucked up. Okay, well, I want to use my Conquering Presence ability.
All right.
Now, Channel Divinity is separate from an action, right? I think.
Depends on what channel divinity is.
Oh no, this says
It's
as an action. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
some of them is-
floaty dude is still within 30 feet of me, right?
yes,
Okay.
just barely.
So him and the spider are going to need to make wisdom saves, DC 15.
All right.
I'm just-
Spider.
But I want to see what happens
Fails.
before I say it.
Wisdom. Alatar succeeds, but the spider fails.
I'm making this too difficult. The spider's movement is reduced to 0.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait, can these be frightened? No, it can't be frightened.
Son
Whack.
of a bitch.
Sorry, it's a construct.
Goddamn
it doesn't
constructs.
understand.
Would I have known that? I guess I know now.
Roll a just intelligence check.
God
Or an
fucking
arcana
damn it.
check.
Ah! Not one.
No, you have no idea.
Three.
No clue.
These things look like spiders, so
That's
they must
three.
be spiders.
That's 3 not ones today.
Not been a good day.
That's real bad.
This is incredible.
Like you're approaching Wheaton levels.
This is amazing. Brand's just
See, Lance rolled 2 20s.
I rolled 2 nat 20.
Brand's gonna have to
One
seppuku
at-
himself if it keeps going like this. Like,
Just gonna jump off the platform.
I'm sorry, John. I feel really bad.
I'm just like another one. Cool, perfect, beautiful, wonderful.
Oh.
Well, this will not be my debut moment, that's for sure.
Nope. All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Nope.
Alrighty. Jackal, you're up.
All right. I am going to have my little kangaroo rat belch a flamethrower attack.
All right. That's a dex save.
Uh-huh.
That is a success with a nat 20. I rolled
Victor's
2
here.
20s.
So he takes 4 points of damage.
4 points. Cancel.
Then I'm gonna move 50 feet away and cast Firebolt.
So you went over here, right?
Yeah, I was zoomed that way.
Zoom.
Yep.
In what direction are you zooming?
Well, what do I see? Can I just make like a real quick
Um,
check to see if there's anything visually in the area?
Not other than this because I don't have anything drawn. This seems to be where all the scaffolding is.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess I'm gonna go down.
Okay. Dex save?
No, it's just fire. Oh, it's a spell attack.
Oh, firebolt.
Bolts, yeah.
Sorry.
That's a 27.
That
to
hits.
So that is 19 points of damage.
All right.
9 out of 10.
This is a pretty
Nice.
legit firebolt. Damn.
As again, you sear off a chunk of flesh.
Oh, and I get a book. Oh,
That's an 8.
yeah.
It's level.
It's level. I have an arcane. My wand, my spell
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
is magic now.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that, so that's another 8. So it's 27 points total.
All right.
27 points of damage off of a cantrip is pretty legit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you rolled real good on that one.
it was a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 8 out of 8.
Yeah.
All right.
So like you were 1 point off of the absolute max.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
sure it'll happen every time.
It'll never
It's
happen
another day
again.
in the life of Jackal, you know.
Leo, you are up.
Like that was a spider in front of me.
There is a spider in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the spider. I have nothing else better to do.
All right, go for it.
Let's see. Let's see. That's a 19,
That hits.
a 17, and a 13.
Roll your damage on the first. Roll them all separately. So it's looking rough. So that's why I'm.
Oh, okay.
So roll your 19 one.
That is a 6 damage.
That is exactly the amount you needed. As Leo just wind up, smacks it, and impacts the mandible that had previously grabbed him, breaks whatever mechanism is holding the head as it also just kind of tumbles down. Rymel, can I have you make a dex save?
Okay.
Take that, you son of a rival!
Okay, hang on. Let me add those modifiers. 11.
Like, I'm gonna throw the spider at you!
That was with advantage.
Oh no. What was it?
11.
I need you to make it's close, so you're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage as this giant metallic spider impacts you.
One of the legs just like whoop.
And I need you to make another dex save.
Okay. I assume I'm calling up like, Leo, that was a great hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, a lot better. 17.
All right, so it starts to push you over, and you just grab on and pull yourself back up onto the thing as it falls down into the oblivion.
Are you okay?
I'm afraid of heights now. Now.
Yeah. It's a long way down.
Can I use a bonus action to drink a health potion, a healing potion?
Drinking a potion is a action.
Damn it. Okay. Then I'll just spend a key point to go into patient defense, and that'll be my turn.
Sorry, say that again, Victor.
I'm gonna spend a key point to go into patient defense, and I'll end my turn.
Excellent.
Here to here is 10 feet. Could I use my
5,
range whip?
10. No, it's 15.
Fuck, I had such a cool thing planned. Are you sure you gave me 10
Well,
feet?
actually, this wasn't here. It was.
No. I have it. I know, but if it was level with him, would it be?
I know. Hold on. Let me see, because it was here. I placed it here. And yes, you would be able to.
Okay. Well, could that have fallen off? I had a cool thing I wanted to do. Because I mentioned that's a counterweight, right?
It is.
I have a cool thing I want to do.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, so Molinar has a cool plan. I am going to vault up over the spider.
All
I
right.
have 45 feet of movement, so I'm going to vault up over the spider, and I'm going to jump onto this platform. And as the platform is riding down, as the counterweight is going up, when it's level with Alatar, I'm going to make my smacks at him as I'm going past him. So the weight's going up, I'm going down, and I'm sort of like, he's here, and I'm sort of like, as I go by, I'm like, I'm going to use I'm going to spend a key point and do 4 attacks on Alatar as I zoom past him.
You're a monk?
Yes.
Yeah, he's a monk rogue. All right,
You didn't know
so
this?
first of all, what's your AC as it's making it an opportunity attack
15.
against you?
15.
That does hit.
Ow.
So you take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it made an opportunity attack against him.
It did make an opportunity attack.
Do I get an opportunity
Trying to-
attack against it?
Yes, you do.
Smack it.
This is gonna.
Avenge me!
This is gonna be with the glaive this time.
Okay.
Like, this is enough child's play. That's a 25 to hit, so
That
4 damage. Still, it's something.
That's still enough. It needed 2. As you just, it slashes at him, and you see
Can I
the
just cut it in
arm
two?
that
Like-
you just take your glaive and you slice from that joint down. So you take off like 5 legs and then into a central dragon shard.
That's not magical damage. Does that still
Yeah.
counts? Okay.
That's what counts.
Cool.
So as you are rushing forward, you see I want you to make a quick intelligence check.
Ooh. Bad.
Bad?
Yeah, like, actually, I'm just going to spend a lot of points. That was really bad.
Ashley,
Oh, much better.
if you make custom D20s like with that printer, can we just make the nat 1 just say bad?
Yeah. Good and bad.
19.
19. As
He's
you're
straight intelligence, right?
Yeah, just straight intelligence. As you're rushing past, you notice that there is a hand crank, and as you are passing, you just kind of smack it with the edge of your whip and kind of break the handle a little bit. So now, as you impact the, it's now going to actually move. It's meant to be like cranked. It's not just it just magically does this.
Oh.
But you have broken the mechanism, and it is now descending.
And I just fell off.
Yeah.
Ah.
And as you descend,
Bye.
So I didn't get
make
that.
it roll.
Alatar is close enough to the pulley to hit him?
yes. Well, he has a reach weapon.
I have 10 feet of reach.
Okay.
So as I go down or whatever, I can whack at him.
Yes.
So you get 2 attacks with your whip?
Yes.
4.
2 attacks with the whip.
Oh.
Remember, unarmed.
Yeah.
Your bonus actions are unarmed strikes.
Oh, fucker.
Yeah.
All right. Attack number 1 is...
Now you could jump at him and try and punch him, but
Just do
Then
that.
I would have nothing to...
and grab onto him.
I was thinking about that. I was like... 16?
16 hits.
Second one... 19.
Also hits.
All right. It's 8 plus 14 damage to Alatar.
All right.
And just sort of like as this thing goes down, I'm like,
And it does keep going down until
until it impacts that platform down there, right?
Yep. And you make an acrobatics check to not, because it's moving.
Acrobatics, 21.
You kind of just monk shit, roll off
Just do
as
some monk
this
shit.
now, kind of as you've broken the mechanism, just kind of hangs there.
Net range is only 15 feet, or else I could rope this guy in.
Just like
Alright.
landing there and like,
All right. That is now action 2, Rymel.
Is pulling myself up an athletics check.
You're already up.
Oh, okay.
You're good enough.
In that case, does it look plausible if I were to pull out a grappling hook to try to like hook Alatar?
Do you have a grappling hook?
I have 2 grappling hooks.
Oh, yes. Timbers used to do this all
I
the
can't hit
time.
him, and I'm about out of javelin.
come to me.
Yeah, you could certainly try. Roll Dex.
Sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's plus Dex. I don't know if you have proficiency with grappling hooks.
I have no
I think-
idea.
Dude,
Yeah, just be plus Dex.
in our Pirates campaign, my Tabaxi Mog had harpoons.
You would impale shit and then drag it in.
It was
Cool.
awesome.
Or, you know, my favorite was still when we threw it up and over the mast.
Oh my god.
Yes, it was like a bell ringer because I pulled it and he went up, and then when he fell, I got to go up and then jump down on him again. It was like this 3-turn, just it was art.
That was amazing.
Is it proficiency plus dex or just a straight dex?
Just plus Dex.
Okay, in that case, 13.
That misses. So you fling it forward, and it kind of like hits him, but doesn't grapple.
I'm gonna pull it in while going, damn.
Anything else you'd like to do?
You have 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, I would say that counts as a weapon attack, so you could use it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Going for a second one then. That has worse.
You're probably like just swinging this grappling hook around. You're like, woo, woo.
Hang on, let me see if you can see this here. Natural 20 on the second one.
Hells yeah. I didn't see you go turn that until I looked over. It just looked like you had it attached to a shirt. Like that was your leg, looked like your arm, and I was really confused. All right, yeah, you grapple him.
Around the neck, or whatever, like ring him around the neck with a grappling hook.
You know what? Because it's a nat 20, I'll say you grapple him, and he's actually like grappled, as opposed to just being dragged over. You have him actually kind of grappled around the arms.
Cool.
Glowy boy.
Then as my movement, I like just like brace as best I can, so I just can't like fly away. Just like, crouch down and brace.
All right, cut me a Merlin.
All right.
It's a big one, 200 pounds.
All right, that is now action 2. No, none of the spiders because they're all dead. Alatar.
I'm gonna stuff this one and mount it on the wall.
You're like the dog that caught the car. Like.
I don't really know what to do now.
Is going to spend his action trying to break out of this grapple. And is not going to do so.
How does he look? Does he look?
He's like
Dead?
he's looking roughish. There's definitely like charred flesh and there's these deep gouges.
He's not dead yet.
He is not able to break out from the grapple. However, he is now going to move.
Uh-oh.
So I need a ow fucking bitches.
Grant, you're like, this is good.
I need.
I feel like this has happened in a movie or something. Like,
contested strength rolls.
oh my god.
My highest check that I have advantage on. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
24.
I rolled a nat 18, but it's +0 because undead mage.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, he hasn't been hitting the weights.
He's
Some crystal.
decaying or something.
So you feel him kind of try and move away. He just definitely flex the muscles.
Not on my watch.
I assume he's like trying to fly away or break out. I'm just thinking flashbacks
Yeah.
to when he's like 25 lightning damage. And I'm like, not this time.
All right. Very good. That actually uses his whole turn. So that is now action to Bran.
I would like my sword back, please.
All right, roll athletics to take out your sword.
I swear to God. If I roll.
You will roll beautifully.
That's a 2 + 7.
It's a 9.
Oh. So that's enough because the DC is a 5. It's just to say like you use the action, but if you rolled really shit, then I would penalize that. So there is a second of like.
I rolled a 2! Just like, what the fuck, dice?
You do have your sword back.
It's like a 1, a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Oh. What die are you using?
The green and then my normal ones. The ones that.
The ones that usually do really well for you?
The really expensive, well-balanced ones that are unbiased.
Ha.
Maybe you should use the Ashland die.
Let's not go there.
Ashland
12.
die. Available at $1.14.
Actually,
12.
I got a natural 20 for
11.
last turn. Recommend.
13. Oh, wow. Actually, it's not bad.
It's been pretty biased. Rolled both a 2 and an 18 for me today.
Well, I have my sword back, and that's what's important.
Yep, you do have your sword back.
So he's like, Alatar's floating there. Like that's about.
Yes.
But we couldn't like reach him from.
No, he's still floating where he was. He is grappled by the grappling hook, but
All right.
he is still floating out of your reach.
I think I'm just gonna stand there, contemplate my next move.
Run over and grab
Alright.
the rope with me.
You're on the other side of the thing, right?
Yeah, I jumped over the right platform.
I'd have to like
Yeah,
jump.
so yeah, he had jumped from here and landed here because he rolled really poorly on the acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
I choose
He
to
rolled
focus on the athletics check. That one was wrong. The acrobatics.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like he's doing fine. You know, he's a brawny dwarf.
Is that your turn, Bran?
Yeah.
All right. Action now to Jackal.
All right. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Go for it.
Boom.
Hit 23.
Yep.
Oh, I have an idea. If it gets to me.
13 points of damage.
All right.
I'm gonna move in and cast little flame breath from
All right.
Rurat.
That's a
Dex save.
That is what was this DC?
16.
That's a success.
So that is 3 points of damage.
3 points. All right.
Cool thing.
More just this room is starting to smell like gross campfire. And top of the round, Leo.
How close is Rymel to Alatar? Like through the rope, or wherever he has the grappling hook.
About 15 feet.
15 feet. All right, I'm gonna get to right by where Rymel is,
Easy enough. You kind of monk shit your way down.
and I'm like 20 feet away right now from there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw 2 darts at him.
All right.
See how this goes. First one's a nat 1.
Yeah. That just roll a d20 because that one.
You throw a dart
That
and
was
hit him.
an 8.
Okay. So you throw this dart, and Rymel just kind of bumps your arm. I need you to roll another attack roll. What's your AC, Molinar?
I'm down there.
He tried to throw that way and ended up throwing that way.
Roll another attack roll for that?
Yep.
Oh god. Oh my god. That was a natural 18 for a 25.
Yep, that hits.
Ow.
It's not a lot of damage though, just only a d4 plus 3.
It's dark.
This thing. That is 3 damage. No,
Alright.
6 damage. 6 damage, sorry.
6 damage as suddenly a small projectile comes at you. Now you can use deflect. Do you have deflect missiles?
I do have deflect missiles.
So you can use key point to do deflect missiles against this.
Look out!
As you see it going towards him, and you're like, shit!
It's just like, not me!
So you have to roll for deflect missiles.
Yes, shit.
Anyone have that rule ahead in front of you? Other monk?
What are you doing?
Deflect missile.
Hold on.
Oh, it's a key point, and then you can
It's
Reaction.
Is it D10?
a reaction, and then it's reduced damage.
And if you
So
reduce
it's
it
a
to
1d10
0,
plus 13. Yeah, if you reduce it to 0, you catch it.
Plus your monk level.
oh wow. Right.
And I'll say if you reduce it to 0, you can because you can throw it
You
again,
can throw it again.
and you can throw it at
Alatar?
Alatar.
Cool. That's already more. That's 7. So
All right,
it's
so
already more
roll to
than
hit
damage.
Alatar. So as you fling this, kind of right bumps
Oh,
in your
that
arm, and it flings towards beautiful trajectory towards Molinar. It's like you call out to him, Molinar, look out!
What
I
the?
missed. Actually, I'm going to spend a key point. Or, sorry, not a key point, a luck
He
point.
looks up,
Oh, no, I fucked up.
grabs it out of the air, and just kind of tosses it at Alatar. It does go wide, but it was a really cool bro moment.
It's like,
Do I look like a zombie with bits of blue sticking out of me?
It was Rymel. It was Rymel. And I throw another dart.
And I assume I'm like,
I know I look like. I know it's like I know I am him, but I'm not him now.
That's
it's my turn?
12. Tough to hit.
That misses.
Damn. So I missed that one.
All right, now it is Molinar's turn.
All right, I'm gonna look up at Rymel and I'm gonna yell, "Rymel, brace!" And I'm gonna run up this ladder, and I'm going to jump and try and grapple Alatar, and basically just like while grappling him, punch the shit out of him.
All right, so combination of things here.
Yes.
I need you to make a athletics, let's just do acrobatics. This is within your jump. Acrobatics.
That's 13? 10. No, 11. I'm gonna use a luck point. That was bad. Oh, that was better. 17.
Okay. So as you are flying through the air, there's a moment that you're like, wait, this isn't gonna work, and you just barely use your whip to like reattach to him, basically.
17?
There was the moment you almost failed is before
Okay.
your luck. I'm trying to use it as like a
Gotcha.
mechanic. You are now grappling him. This
I
is a
want to-
really weird.
Punch the crap out of him.
Well, no, because the next thing you need to do is you need to make it's contested strength, so he doesn't just throw you off.
Can I, like, as I'm flying towards him, punch at him
Yes,
as
you
I'm
can
flying
punch
towards
at
him?
him, and then athletics to grapple, so you don't keep falling.
Okay. I'm gonna punch at him.
Okay,
Punch 1.
you do get 3 punches.
Yes.
Plus
That
that's
hits. That's a 20-something or other.
Yeah.
Second punch. Ooh, that's a 16.
Still hits.
Third punch. Oh, that's a 25.
That also hits.
So that's 3 plus. Okay. Why your d6s again? Whoa, that was great. I rolled a 6, and a 5. That's what is it? 17 plus 6 is 23 damage to Alatar.
So as you are punching at him,
Well, I'm like whipping him, but yes.
yeah, as you manage to actually pull off an arm, and he is just barely holding together at this point.
Okay, now I gotta grab him, right? And not
Yep.
plummet to my death.
Yep.
What am I rolling?
Contested strength.
Strength.
Yep. Because you are trying to grab. He can use acrobatics or athletics, but you are grabbing.
I'm
So
sorry,
it's-
I mean grab a leg or something.
Well, yes.
It's not acrobatics? Or
No.
not
I mean, he's not a
athletics?
bucket of KFC.
Are you sure about that?
Strength saving throw or what?
All I heard was I want to grab a leg or something.
I don't do strength. I have no strength.
It's a athletics check.
Okay. Athletics is way different than strength.
Sorry. Athletics.
Okay. 13.
You do punch at him, and there's a moment that you do grab on, but then you feel. Actually, what happens is the leg you grabbed onto detaches from the body.
Oh, this is a problem. It's like holding a dead leg.
As Molinar begins plummeting into the abyss.
The good thing I have Featherfall.
You have rocket shoes, right?
I
No,
have Featherfall.
as he begins to plummet down.
It's gonna yell like, "This didn't go as planned!"
Oh god! This is another character death.
Okay, that is now Rymel.
His feather falls, he falls into an endless abyss.
Grappling half dead mage.
I would like to
Now he has
drop.
only one arm and only one
He has
leg.
one arm, one leg.
It's but a flesh wound.
I'd like to drop the rope I'm holding, pull out my other grappling hook, and beam it as hard as I can in the direction that Molinar's falling and lead him by a little bit so I can always grab the rope. 18 on the dex. If it's just D20 plus
Okay,
dex.
so you're trying to like throw it to see if
Yeah, I'm trying to huck it and like hit him pretty much. Just like lead him, if anything, lead him just a little too much. Just like beam him in the foot
Yeah.
so he can like grab a rope and I'm like,
Whatever you want.
That'll be next. So you do see as this grappling hook just like slides on your cheek, it kind of leaves a small cut. But it doesn't do any lasting damage.
You mean the party's not going to spend 20 minutes
least of my
arguing whether to
problems
save
right
him or
now.
not?
It does go right past you. You could try and grab it next. That's your turn, right?
Yeah. Molinar,
Yeah,
you just
but-
hear this
but-
ghostly voice whispering in your ear, like, hopefully the party doesn't spend 20 minutes arguing whether to save you or not.
It's a long way down to the bottom.
A long way down to the bottom of the mine shaft.
I'm still falling.
When you fall down a bottomless pit, you die of starvation.
Basically. Okay, so
That's a
that is
cheery
now Alatar's turn. Who is going... Ooh, he's no longer grappled because you dropped the grappling hook.
You zombie bastard.
And he is going to move up here. And I need Leo and Rymel to each make,
Oh, make my day.
dexterity saving throws.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I think. That's what Lightning Bolt does, right?
Yes.
Make my
Deck saves?
day.
I assume I
Yes.
can see it coming.
You do see it. Yes.
Cool. Then 18.
15.
All right. That is a failure for Leo, but a success for Rymel. I need all the d6s.
No, I
I'm
thought
about
it was
to
D8.
die, aren't I? I'm about to die.
Five.
Like trying to like hold the rope.
No,
Going on,
it's
like,
86.
just weave.
No, that's fireball.
No,
I
other
thought
way
lightning
around.
bolt was-
I'm looking
I'm
at
about
it,
to
Steve.
die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
7, and I need 1d8.
Oh, it is 86. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were talking to me.
No, sorry, not a d8. Sorry, d6.
I'm
You
about to
confused
die.
me.
This is
I'm about
bad.
to die.
This is
Where'd you put the D8?
this is
Sorry.
oh boy.
All right.
You got this.
So
Leo, how much
that
health do you have?
10,
Okay.
20, 29 damage to
Hmm.
Leo.
I'm unconscious.
Oh!
and- Where's my unconscious thing?
So Leo is
You're on that
incapacitated,
platform.
unconscious.
Oh man.
Half of that.
Rymel takes what?
Half of that. So
Okay,
that's
14.
14
Is it rounded down or rounded up in D&D?
down.
Rounded down.
So 14 damage. As there's just like this, very much the, but not like this,
It's just one arm, yeah.
crazed look. Doesn't even seem bothered by the fact that it's missing limbs.
Then I threw the
Just
Senate out. Oh man.
very like scary Bilbo face.
So the scariest
That
thing ever. Got it.
is now Bran. You are up.
Where's our corpsey dude floating?
Corpsey dude is floating here.
Like, if I just jumped off of that platform, could I hit him with a greatsword attack?
Yeah. Yes, you could.
I shouldn't have wasted my channel divinity. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
I still have Thunderous Smite.
Yep. Is that thunder damage or lightning damage?
It's thunder.
Cool.
It only matters if I hit. Yeah, Brand's just gonna be like, I mean, This is an intense moment. He's seen his buddy Leodir go down. I plan to end you, you foul creature. Just make an attack roll, I guess. Just.
Yep, make the attack roll.
Fuck! Come on, dice. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
There's gonna be a lot of dice involved in this.
All the better.
I'm gonna go ahead and use another second level spell slot for Divine Smite. And then Thunderous Smite is still active.
Yep.
You're gonna divinely, thunderously smite him.
Yep.
Yeah, so Divine is like radiant. And then need 2 more d6s here. So there's like 3 or 4 different flavors of damage going on here. Okay.
Oh, I should have been doing spell resistance. Oops.
So I did 10 slashing damage, magical, plus 9 radiant damage, plus 7 thunder damage.
How do you want to do this?
Well, so one of the fun things about Thunderous Smite is that it pushes the creature 10 feet on a strength save, which I assume it failed because it died.
It died, so yes.
Be gone, foul beast. And I just want to, like, as I contact with it, like, the Thunderous Smite is really what I want. Like, as he's floating there, kind of trying, like, defiantly, like, I want his body to just yeet straight down as it's, like, crackling with, like, radiant energy and lightning.
Alright, so
Like-
you watch as Bran just, like, Hurrah! And there's a kind of glow to him as he makes this impact and this loud boom echoes through the cavern.
It is a boom. It makes a thunderous sound that you can hear for 300 feet.
Yep. There is some, like, the walls kind of shake a little and a barrel falls off one of them. As he impacts, driving him with more force, basically splatting onto one of these crystals, with them going through the chest, and he's impaled on these crystals.
One arm.
Yeah.
Can we get some
make
dust?
Makes an acrobatics check to land.
Okay. Can we get some dust? Like, like he hits the deck and there's just like this flare of dust just goes poof.
Oh, yeah, and it's kind of like red dust as it's mixed in with the body fluids.
That's gonna be acrobatics? Okay, that's a straight
Yes.
16.
Okay, easy enough. You kind of just grab onto one of the rungs of a ladder. Wall. Now that the combat's over, it's like deck saving throw.
My immediate attention is gonna be to Leo right now. I'm gonna do what I can to get over to him.
18.
Okay, so with your one free hand, you grab onto the grappling hook. Rymel, make an athletics or make a strength saving throw.
Oh wow.
Because you're suddenly catching.
What a moment.
19.
Easy enough. There's a moment of impact, but you just begin pulling him up.
Like your boots just dig in, you
Like,
just
pull it
slide
over.
a little bit. Yeah,
I
so
climb up onto the platform. That went precisely as I had planned. Thank you.
Leodir, did you do a death
You
save
nailed
yet?
it, buddy.
Yeah, Leo,
yet.
make a death save.
That's a 3.
It's his first failed death save.
Oh,
Okay.
this is
I'm gonna.
problematic.
I want to scramble, like Leodir. And I'm gonna scramble up, and I'm gonna use Lay on Hands to heal him for 20 hit points.
You have that much still?
I haven't used it really.
You used healing.
Lay on Hands is
Use
different.
10 on Jackal.
Lay on
yeah,
Hands is
healing.
different.
Wait, that's right.
I have a pool of like 70
You're
hit
right.
points I can heal for.
Yeah.
Because Paladin.
So you healing me for 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, come on, buddy, it's not your time yet. I'm like, patching him up.
Mela! As I wake up. Where am I?
So look at you missed all the fun.
If nobody else has anything to help you, I can have another 30 hit points I can, up to.
Where's Electri dude? Where's Shocky man?
I took care of him. Well, we all.
As I said, you missed all the fun.
Cool. I'm just sitting there.
So
All right.
like point. There's bits of him down there.
I look over.
You're like, I mean, you don't have to look
Ugh.
at him. I guess it is kind of pretty the way he's laid out like that.
I vomit.
Just goes over the edge.
The room already has kind of a acrid smell to it, so Leonard just kind of adds to that.
I'm just like, me and Molinar are probably just sitting there like, we're so proud of this.
It's like, I call that pretty poetic.
I just want to like, I'm just, slapping him on the back, pointing, like, good job. Look at what we did.
It's just like, I just want to look up and it's like, I wish I had a better view than from down there. That was quite lovely what you did there.
I must say, the whole experience was quite shocking.
I take a common healing potion mainly for the taste, not for the healing.
Like mouthwash.
Yeah.
Drank the whole bottle.
Kind of swish it around a little.
Dude, that was actually a really crazy last round because we had Molinar fall into his death. Leodir's like, ah! Like, I finally rolled.
Like,
That's 10
vaulting off.
Grant and Victor, this is exactly how Bran rolls. It's actually I'm remembering now. This is exactly how it always is. Like,
It's you are really unlucky with Bran.
and then, until I'm not.
Really, like,
Yeah.
Bran has clutch moments, and then the rest of it's just shit.
Yeah. It's one or the other.
You're either killing your PC friends or killing the enemy.
I feel good.
There's nothing in the middle.
It's just a whirlwind of destruction, or not, or he's falling over his own, or he's tripping over himself.
Yeah.
Or embedding a sword in a wall.
So now I have
All
one.
I heard
Alright.
is stay like 15 feet away from
Or
him at
attacking
all
Althea.
times.
I know, yeah. As the dust settles, we are going to leave it here because it's a pretty good stopping point, and also it's 9 o'clock at night.
Wow.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So what's
really,
the-
I'm really happy I got to use that terrain piece because I've been sitting here being like, okay, we're going to Colorado. I can't bring that with me. We need to get to the mines.
Into the mines!
Yeah, I'm glad you got to use that piece. It seemed like you were
I would have been
stressed
so
out.
mad if I
Really
didn't get to
fucking
use
cool.
it.
Oh my god, I'm just glad we finally got a fight. I just can't believe I wasted all of my cool stuff. Well, I still have some more cool stuff, but
I don't know, vaulting off of a like precariously perched platform to kill a dude over a like unending abyss. It's kinda
That was
cool.
pretty
That worked well.
again, it's either like I'm getting I can't even, it's not the spider even attacked me. I attempted to attack the spider. Just like, just whoop, and just Brand's like, oh shit. Like,
It was like, I promise this doesn't normally happen.
I mean, there were a lot of nat ones. Leo, Victor, you rolled 2.
I had 3 nat ones
got
and a
your
2
hand-
today.
Yeah.
You got your hand stuck, and then you threw a
Dude,
dart
sorry.
at Molinar.
But I mean, I always rolled pretty well when it came to like this, like the second D20. So like I wasn't really like hurting. The grappling
Where's
sucked.
everyone at hit point wise? Just so I
A
know.
little low. I'm at half.
I'm at 30. I just got to like halfway point.
I'm pretty fresh.
But it's been a while since I gotten hurt that much.
I'm at 68
I'm
out
at
of
like
84.
70% milk.
Okay, so the barbarian's still
70%
good.
Yeah.
gone or 70% there?
70% health. I have a lot of health.
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have?
And I kept hitting.
115.
Oh, that's
Wow.
a lot of
I
hit
haven't
points.
helped once.
Barbarians are tanky.
Yeah. I was like, you hit for 25. I was like, okay, if we were playing in John's game, yeah, that nearly one-shot me. But this one, like, whatever.
I love
He's just
that.
like,
Yeah.
just a scratch. Oh, just brush that off.
I'm at
Versus,
57. Or like I have 57 max.
Brand's probably like this version of Brand's probably like, ooh, the pain feels good. Like,
So we got Kinky Bran and we got a little like love connection going on over there.
that was my
It's gonna be
favorite.
fun. I love it. Shit.
That
I'm gonna
was
draw
such a-
fan art.
What could go wrong?
I like how our
everyone's
party
gonna
is
start
coupling up, you know.
Olimar and Jackal.
Just kidding.
So, we need some fan art.
But I think it's,
Basically, what it is like it's going to be multiple iterations of fan art, and every one, it's going to be a different Molinar like altar.
That would be cool.
I do think the whole Molinar Jackal thing is definitely a lot more romantic than the Leodir Brand bro-ness, the bro down.
Throw down. Me crying. Him just being like, okay.
I'll be your big brother.
In terms of like,
Thanks.
You can play either.
yeah, you're
When they heard
actually
you, when they heard you went unconscious, like Brand was probably like, "Fuck this shit!" Like that was my motivation as a character. Like, ugh.
Dude, once I saw Raimo let go, I was like, this guy's gonna hit me and I might die.
Dude, what if
Like I was already prepared for it.
what if we lost
Sorry, man.
Molinar too? Like today.
Yeah, we could have lost Molinar. No, it was kind of like in the moment it made sense. Like you were gonna say Molinar, that made sense. But it was just like one of those things. Where it's like, wow, I might die right now. This is cool.
Very much the risk I took was calculated, but boy, am I bad at math.
Dude, I mean, that was like, I mean, Victor was 2 dice rolls away from Oblivion. You were pretty like, woo.
Yeah.
there was a flying no.
Yeah, I was
there.
on a broom. I could have saved you all.
How much does Featherfall slow you down to?
I think it's like a feather, right?
It's
It's like
60
10
feet
feet
per round.
per round.
reduced falling damage by 30. So
Oh,
I guess-
Featherfall.
shit. So it doesn't really. Oh, it's you slow to 60
Uh,
feet per
Snowfall
round.
is different from-
Okay.
Featherfall, yeah.
Snowfall is like you grab onto the edges and kind of go.
No. So Featherfall is
So,
reduced
but I
you to
guess-
60 feet per round. So that would be. I don't know what Jackal's flying speed is.
50.
Okay, so you could
But
catch
if I
it.
I could go.
Now, I
Yeah,
don't know if you
you
can
could've
carry 2 things on one broom though.
Yeah, you can. I can carry up 500 pounds.
Yep.
I kept looking at my decanter of endless water and thinking this could
Oh,
either go
but your
really
flying
well
speed
or really
slows
bad.
down a little bit, but that's it. That's not bad.
I love your decanter of endless water. That was hilarious.
This happened
I
in Crit
kept-
Roll 1.
I kept thinking I could hit this guy and he'll just overcook, or I could hit this guy, the electricity will shoot down the thing and it'll hit me. And that's where I was that whole fight. And I couldn't make up my mind. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Throw darts.
Are we still streaming?
Oh,
I think
yeah. All right, everybody, we're going to wrap up the stream. That was our quick recap for you guys. We love everybody, and we'll post this shit on YouTube, like, I don't know, on Monday.
We love everyone.
Peace. Oh, Ashton, I need you to take, like, 50 just funny faces for me for YouTube thumbnails.
I'll get it right on that.
Hey.